Wow. Gosh. So I had my kids help me set up a new program to help capture multiple screens. Um, and I think this is how I'm able to get some sound through Discord so you can hear a little bit of the background music. There's not much going on there right now. It's more just like low, quiet, basic sound effects.
If there is music, I can't hear anything.
Well, right now there you go. Right now it's more like a crows and howling,
Excellent.
right?
Yep.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't either.
That's interesting.
Maybe we're too far away.
Nobody heard that?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I wonder if I have to move it over here. Okay, how about that? Oh, wait, hold on. I'll do this.
Nope.
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 Okay, so it could be on your end, on the player's end. If you go to settings, because this is, and you go where to voice and video, where it says output volume, it'll, if you that volume, you'll be able to hear it. You should be able to hear it. Because that's what I had to do this weekend when we were troubleshooting.
Ah, okay. So under settings on
Voice and video,
voice and
output
video,
volume, you'll want to
user settings. Yeah, there it
raise
is.
that.
Output volume. Okay. And that's what they need to do because you can hear it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I just did it.
It's like a low whistling. Are you guys okay, so the other thing was it was the website versus the app. So if, I think I wasn't able to hear it on the website, but I could hear it on the app.
Oh, so it wasn't just me and you changing over to the app over the website. They would need to do that as well.
I don't know. Let me, you know
If
what?
that
Let
change
me
doesn't
get
work,
out of
yeah,
the
try that first.
let
And
me
if that
get out
doesn't
of
do it,
the app and then hold on.
yeah, we can take a minute to figure this out.
Like on
got
the
my
app on the
app.
computer, but I can try online.
Yeah, I'm messing with all my audio settings, and I don't even see the ones you guys were talking about.
So the setting that she's talking about is in Discord. Okay, bottom
Oh,
left of
Discord.
bottom left of the screen where your little
Oh, sorry.
picture is. You got the mute, you get the microphones, and then user settings is right there. So
Okay,
then you
gotcha.
go output volume, just crank that up if you're not hearing it, and see if, or turn it on or whatever. See if that changes some things.
Yeah, well, mine's at full bore.
Give me 1 second here.
I might disconnect for a second since I'm switching over to the on the computer. So, yeah.
Settings. Okay. That's 200%.
And Corey, you're still hearing it?
Yeah, I just turned it up all the way and I still don't hear anything.
Same.
Oh, she jumped off so she could check and see if it's online version versus app version. Here she comes.
like some whispering in the background?
No, it's some straight up music at this point.
I couldn't tell you what it is, but I can hear it.
Oops. Did not mean to do that. Would help if I stayed connected. Okay. Well, then it's going to be
So I'm not seeing your
post-production.
live stream anymore.
I pressed a button.
That'll do it.
So that's why I can't hear it.
Okay, there. So Corey, you switch back to the online version?
Yeah, I switched
Okay,
to the
so I'm back to sharing my screen. If you can't hear it, then that's likely what it is.
I can hear it.
You can hear it now?
I heard it both in the app and now, yeah.
Interesting. Okay,
But I
well,
have to, your live stream has to be out in order for me to hear it.
yeah, it's back on, so
I have
you're
to
hearing the
click
music
into
right
it,
now.
so. But until I clicked onto your live stream, I couldn't hear it. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, it'll be there for the post-production at any rate. Okay. So, when last we ventured into the forest, we had heard reports from our people that they had run into this dark elf in the woods that had seemingly made deals with them that seemed to be a way to dupe them out of their stuff, basically. You have stumbled upon this person yourselves. She's introduced herself to you as Ness, and she has offered you a challenge, a deal of your own, if you will, for anyone that wishes to take her up on it.
I'll take her up on it.
Oh, good. Arcane can hear it now. Awesome. Just click on his live stream. Oh, maybe that's it.
Yeah, you guys just have to click on his live stream, and you should be able to hear it. I can hear it now.
Awesome.
Is that in Discord, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
The live stream in Discord.
Yep, and then you can hear it. I can hear it now.
Yay.
It's very good. I like it. It's spooky.
Excellent.
So what am I meant to click on?
Browsing.
It's nice. Yeah, it's good.
So in our voice channel, Brad, okay, in Discord, where you see all of our little faces, in the top left,
Yep.
you should see basically a picture of the Fangwood Forest. That is my live stream. If you click that, that should bring it to the forefront, and you'll be able to hear the background music while we're playing.
Just don't look at the DM notes.
Oh!
I'm looking.
Joke's on you. I have multiple screens. There are no notes over here. Oh, crap, there sure are. Son of a...
You sure are.
Oh, I'm revealing that to you guys in a minute anyway. It's
I'm not on Discord though. Unlike you, Gary, I'm not cool. I only have one screen, so I'm on Roll20.
I too only have one screen, so I have Roll20 up.
I don't break the illusion.
Yeah, no, that's very true. I gotta do something about that because that's showing you the key map.
You can try what I did when I played.
What did you do?
I opened the game up in two separate windows, and in one of them, I went to settings and selected join as player, and kept the other screen as me being the GM. So I could see what you guys saw, and I could see.
So you can have two tabs at the same time. One is GM and one is player.
Pretty smart.
Oh, right on.
It,
yeah, we're gonna do
just try If it doesn't work in two separate tabs on the same browser, you might have to just switch. Well, use a second browser like Firefox as well.
Okay. Let's see if it'll let me.
That's pretty technical. You guys are pretty technical. I still have to Google, or I'm on like I have Bing or whatever Microsoft said is my user browser, and I still have to Google. So I'm living like 40 years in the past. Like I'm like my dad trying to use email for the first time.
Well, to be fair, I just started doing it like that because I got tired of clicking Control L to see everything you guys see.
Right.
Well, I just clicked on the live button and it's given me streaming live, but I can't hear anything.
No kidding. Oh, okay. So now check your Discord settings, Brad. Bottom left corner of the Discord window, where you see your little name and then the microphone and the headphone. Click that little gear right there and make sure that your output volume is up. Oh,
My
son of a
input and output
bitch.
volumes are both right up. And I can hear myself in your background.
I heard that too. That was weird.
Yeah.
I'm hearing an echo. How's that happening?
Mute something.
Feedback.
Maybe I need to.
It's coming from Caboose's end.
How
There
do
we go.
you know that?
When you're looking on Discord and when you were talking, you can look to see where the echo's coming through. Yeah, because the other person's circle will be lit up, and as I was looking, Caboose wasn't talking, but his little thing was lit up. So I was like, okay, there, it's coming from his end.
Brilliant,
Better.
brilliant, man.
I know, yeah, that's coming from the guy that still, uses Yahoo and types in Google. So you're welcome.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Look how technical you are.
I know.
Thank
I'm a
you
good
for
investigator.
That was a great catch, and thank you for letting me know that's what was happening before we get too much further. Everybody, give yourself a hero point. A hero point.
Woo!
So start with 2. You're starting with 2 hero points for today. Okay, and Boost, an extra one for you because that does work. Because until it doesn't, I am now able to do it in 2 tabs: the GM tab and your guys' tab. Okay, awesome. All right, and I think we're good now. So, and there's my music. Oh man, this is so cool. So now, when things like happen, I can just throw some stuff in, like,
Oh, I heard that.
or perhaps a,
Oh, I both like and don't like that. That's awesome.
or if you have a really good day.
Oh, I did have a good day today, so that made me feel good.
All right, cast and crew, are we ready?
Yes.
All right, is everybody here?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Technically.
Okay, so we jump back in. We are in Ness, the camp of Ness, the dark wood elf. So, which of you shall be first?
Yes.
You all seem so anxious. Perhaps you should flip a coin or roll a die.
Roll a die. She wants like what, a riddle?
Well, it depends. She is up for whatever challenge you want to give her that we can reconcile by rolling a dice associated with the skill, right? So if you wanted to do a riddle, you could pose one, and it would either be a wisdom or intelligence check on her part if she could solve it.
Okay. It's not a Gary has to solve the riddle.
That's correct, because Gary is actually really good with riddles, but I don't want to take the time for Gary to actually, logic and reason it out.
I spent 3 weeks on riddles for no reason.
No,
Okay.
that's your own fault. I might have said something about it last time, but
That
was.
sounds to me like Gary's like really bad at riddles. But he doesn't admit it because
You!
now he has to do research.
I told you to wait in the car.
So, and she said she'll what? She'll like give us something if we are able to dupe her or beat her in something. She
That's
reward
right.
us.
That's right. So
Okay.
what she has offered, and I was saying this at the top, that I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Last week I was tripping over the name of this thing, hardcore, trying to say what it was called. I'm just lost on my notes. And it'd say, what was it? I had to pull back up my Roll20 things here. Somebody repeat what we talked about earlier, real quick for me. I don't know what WC was.
Let you apply it to your weapon, and you got like one more AC and one more hit point or something out of it.
Yeah. It was a +1/+2 hit and an extra damage dice.
Oh shit, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's real good.
Can we, since she's posing this to us, so can we real quick have like a little group huddle away from her out of earshot?
Yeah, of course. Let me just. So she's gonna want something as collateral, obviously, because it's sort of like a bet, right? You either trick her or she tricks you, one way or the other. So you have to say what you're putting up.
Oh, we're gambling. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just give her Dasani. I mean, everyone likes cats.
Wouldn't be the first time that Caboose plays a character that gets put up in a contract.
That's true. Wouldn't be. Yeah, that's
Every-
very true. I don't know. I don't have anything she would probably want. I don't have anything. Well, I mean, I do, but
She's not,
she would want.
She would offer, like me to you, a character problem, a character what you call it, a problem with your character, a character flaw, a character
oh,
Conflict?
conflict, deficiency, curse, something to that effect.
Detriment.
Detriment, that's a good one. Potency crystal. Yeah, that's the word I couldn't say. Potency crystal item +1. I'm very ashamed of myself. So that's what she's putting up. If anybody knows the price on that, that's sort of what she's putting on the table. Obviously, you guys are low level. You don't have any gold or something to that amount, but let's be creative. A handicap, a potential character handicap.
I put up my ability to whistle,
Ooh, not gonna work. Pass.
or my ability to not swear.
Ooh.
Can I?
Interesting.
Oh, can I put up my fancy accent? Why? Wait, no. Why am I putting up something? Caboose,
So,
you jumped the bullet on this one, buddy.
so I like that a lot, and here's how I think it would play out. Like that's a good example of one. Let me kind of drill down on that a little bit. His ability to cuss, not in game, but for whatever reason, anytime during the game when Arcane the person cusses, something bad happens to his character. Like he
Guys,
gets cursed or loses some HP or something.
guys, they call it swearing
like
like a
that.
sailor for a reason. I would die. Sebastian would be dead. We can't risk it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking back, like I don't know that you do cuss a lot in game. Does anybody?
I don't know.
He does when he's in an intense scene as an NPC. So that's about it.
I swear a lot in general, so I don't remember if I do or not. I'm
Not
questioning
really,
myself
though.
now.
Enough that I feel
One
like
doesn't really
Sebastian is going to
know.
take some hits from it.
Yeah, probably so.
Come on, we believe in you, Sebastian.
One never
I'll just-
knows how often you swear until you're already
Until
you
somebody's
have to meter it.
yes.
And then you're like, ah.
I'll just
damn it,
pretend
I
like I'm
did it
visiting my
again.
mother. I'll be
Ah,
fine.
oh, wait.
I can do this. Anybody else want to throw something up there? I mean,
Yeah.
anybody?
okay,
Everybody?
yeah. My character's got a a fan from the those items that we got from the other dudes. I forget who they were. And one of the things was the javelin, which I've got, and I also got the fan, fighting fan. I can put that up.
Really cool.
Can you post it in the chat? Let me, like, what is that? Make sure I'm thinking of the same thing.
Okay, hang on.
You're like that chick from Mortal Kombat.
That's what I was thinking. Like, is it?
Mhm.
Oh no.
And I don't remember a
Oh.
fan.
Okay, Caboose. Yeah, it's Katana. It's not Jade, because Jade uses a staff. It's Katana. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got the fan. Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna
This
figure
music
where it
creeps
is.
me out, man. There's some big things in this forest.
Well,
Sound hungry.
I wasn't afraid, Gary, but now I am.
You should be.
I'm Batman.
You guys have just been tripping around this forest like it's Hansel and Gretel. But now you can hear the shit around you, and it's a different story. It's scary.
Really
I
close
don't
to
know
this
if you guys
creepy.
have ever been in like the shit sticks forest. It never stops moving. There is
Yeah.
always little insects, or it's always moving.
Squirrels. It's always squirrels.
Fighting
Does that
fan.
show anything up?
Yeah, fighting fan. Oh, it's a fan. Okay. And where did you get this? I gave it to you.
That was, yeah, it was one of the items from the previous fight we'd had, and I got a javelin out of it as well.
Okay.
Everybody got a little bit of something. There was some jewels, and I think there was somebody got a sword or a plus to their sword or something out of it.
Okay. All right. Arcane, for the sake of creating a contract, I want you to type into the game chat exactly what you are offering. Like, how did you say it? Like, no more, the ability to use cuss words or something.
It's BRB.
Oh. And then while
Oh,
we're waiting, anybody else? I need, like, Brad has put down the fan. He's posted the fan in the chat. Like, I want you to post and put down what you're putting up, so that it's documented and make it like official, magically sealed agreement between you and Ness.
Justin,
And
he
then,
probably won't put anything up because he doesn't see anything or want anything that she could do.
wow, okay, a potency +1 crystal. All right. I think Arcane is BRB, so Brad will go with you first. What type of challenge are you challenging her to?
I'm going to challenge her to remove her shadow from herself, which is something I can do.
Ooh, to remove her shadow.
Yeah, and if you give me a tick, I'll put up the
Yes,
spell.
please. Yes, please.
It's not actually a spell; it's a feat.
It's a feat. Okay. Great.
Which is cooler. Okay, feats. Scroll down, scroll down. Okay, I've got it on the other page. It's called Shadow Play.
Okay.
That'll be a feat.
Okay. Yeah.
I got it on the Archives of Nethys.
What's it called?
It's
Shadow
Shadow Play.
Play. Okay.
As you blow your hands, you detach from your shadow to get the drop on your enemy. You attempt to tumble through the opponent's space with a +2 circumstance bonus to the acrobatics check. If you succeed, your shadow rises up from the ground, flanking your opponent until the end of the turn.
There we go. That sounds very cool.
Yeah, I thought it's something that not many people would have.
Your last action was a melee strike that damaged your opponent. as your blow lands, you detach from your shadow to get the drop on your enemy. That sounds wicked. And for this use, I'm going to say that you don't actually have to hit anybody to do it. But I will make you roll a 2-hit, not that you're attacking her, but that it would be a successful action.
Yeah, and that would be acrobatics +2.
Okay. Or just a hit with your weapon attack, whatever's better.
Well, wouldn't it be fairer to you if I use the acrobatics that it says
Oh,
in the?
don't worry about being fair to me. I appreciate that, but no, I'm good.
Okay, hang on. I go back to my character sheet.
Not concerning at all.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics is +3. My
Speaking
weapon.
of skills,
Oh, Brad, are you just doing something right now? Are you going first?
yeah, he
Oh,
is. He's
shit.
going
Yeah,
first.
yeah, I
Okay.
am.
Okay. So I guess when Ola is doing that, I want to pull the rest of the group together. Then I want to have a really quick little sidebar. Then, real quick, everyone, just real fast. So, if my opinion is she seems very cocky, and people who are cocky seem to be, really good at things. My opinion is she can be good at a lot of things, but she can't possibly be good at everything. So I feel like we should diversify as much as possible. Like Ola's obviously doing some kind of a fan dance, so dancing/fan related things are off the table. So I feel like we should just diversify, use your strange abilities, whatever. Like oh, Dasani, you could challenge her to who can drink more arsenic than the other person. I might have
Okay.
some around here somewhere.
Does the party call out the fact that um, that's not actually what Brad that Sebastian doesn't seem to know exactly what he's talking about here. Uh, Brad put up a fan as like, I bet you this fan that I can do this, not using it to do some kind of fan dance.
So I'll use my traditional weapon,
Right.
which is
No,
the scorpion whip.
right.
Here we go.
You hear that, Sebastian? Nobody's intervening. Your shenanigans are already canon at this point.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, I just wanted to see if we could diversify our skills. Like, if Brad's gonna be doing something like fighting related or something, then like, oh, maybe somebody else can be like, hey, watch how good I am at walking a tightrope. Just different things. Just diversify our skills and make it the most like weird niche thing that you're really good at. Like maybe Rose really good at walking on her hands. I don't know, but just whatever weird talents we have that to try to make sure like there's no way she could be good at this.
Right. I'm getting some
I
feedback from
got a
Corey that
21.
she can't hear me. Is she the only one that can't hear me? Nessa,
I
Ben,
can-
can you hear me? Boos?
Yep.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just talking for a
Karina,
second.
you're muted. Um, so I'm not sure. Oh, well, if you can't hear me, you can't hear me saying that.
So I can
Oh,
hear you now, but like for a second, everybody had
there you
like
go.
a yellow uh,
Connection.
exclamation point next to everybody, and you had like totally gone out.
Okay. Okay, great.
But I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I rolled an attack, and don't
Okay.
forget I got to get a +2 because of the shadow play, or is that for the acrobatics roll afterwards?
Now, I just wanted to
Or
see. Oh, yeah. I just wanted to see that you would make an attack, an successful attack, in order to enact or engage this special feat that you have. And I'm not going to make it too difficult. I'm going to say that that does it. And so, why don't you walk me through what happens when when Ola demonstrates this?
okay, Ola uses her whip in a dancing style, spinning around, flicking the whip to successfully hit my opponent, and as I'm twirling, my shadow detaches from underneath me, hopefully out of the person's eye shot, and it's flat to the ground. It goes through his face and stands up behind him or her.
Interesting. Okay. Very good.
Just for interest's sake, I can steal other people's shadows too,
Okay.
and use them to fight
She
against them.
Okay, so let me ask the party this. I was trying to look it up quickly, but I couldn't. Oh yeah, here we go. Like when a rogue hides in shadows, what's left? Like,
Right.
if I was walking down a darkened hallway, right, and there was a rogue hiding in the shadows, successfully rolled their skill to hide in the shadows, I wouldn't see them or their shadow at all, would I?
Only if you were searching and you rolled a good perception roll, then you'd be able to see them, but you'd have to beat their stealth.
If
Okay.
there's, well, I would argue if there's no light source whatsoever, is there even a shadow? How do you cast a shadow if it's only darkness?
Right.
True.
Well,
Uh,
it's not dark
You are
here,
in the darkness,
or
that
did we
shadow, and
establish that we got here at nighttime? I don't remember.
Oh no, it's the middle of the day.
Okay. All right.
it's the middle
Yeah,
of the
but
day.
like this is middle of forest, so there's
Yeah.
going to be some shadow.
That's right. Middle of the day, middle of the forest. Even though there is a clearing around her house, there are still shadows over the house. So
Yeah.
she appears to disappear.
Well, she doesn't disappear to me because my my Dusk Walker through the stealth feat can see more effectively in darkness if somebody does use stealth.
Seriously? That's awesome. So roll me a perception and let's see if you are able to see her. Because I'll tell you straight up, she basically, just kind of does a quick movement to the nearest area of shadow and she just kind of crouched down. And she's very close to you, to the whole party. Like she hasn't left the porch.
Um,
So
I'm trying to find where it is. Where's perception?
Oh, perception. Yes. Middle of your character sheet on the right panel under conditions.
Oh, the last one, perception. It's only showing me there's perceive, initiate, and the third one isn't blue.
That's right. So if you just press perceive, there's a little drop down over to the right. That would be perception if it says perception. There you go. Yeah. So you see her, and it always like brings us. You're kind of like surprised, like I see you there, right? Oh, oh. Well, you got me.
Yes.
Well done.
Awesome.
Hola.
Yay!
Well done. Only one other has beaten me at this part. I think I mentioned him to you last time. It seems like a week ago. Bonus points if you remember the name I gave.
Just Vane, isn't it?
Was.
Hmm?
Oral Vane.
Is it just for me or for the whole group?
Oh, the whole group.
Because I got no idea.
I know. I had to actually go replay the end of it last week to remember, one, her voice, and two, the name I used. No, it was not Vane.
No, yeah, it wasn't Vane. It wasn't Vane because Vane's still all messed up. He's still recovering, so it wasn't him. It was
Ah, Nessa.
That's
No,
my.
that's her name.
Nessa is Fallon's character from a different campaign,
Yeah, that's
and
like
her name is Ness.
yeah, that's like
Yes.
half her name.
That's the beginning
Yeah,
of
but
my name, Ola.
Wait, it was
Thanks
no
for
wait.
trying, though.
It wasn't the elvish scout guy. It was him. Whose,
Oh, good
whose
try,
name is
though.
damn it.
No, that's too bad. That might have been something y'all could follow up on. Oh well, here is your prize. I am an elf of my word. And at that moment, this crocodile grin just comes across her face, and she reaches out and hands
Slowly get
you
my gun.
a thing. A little.
I think
It's a little. It's a small little piece of cloth, like like a handkerchief or like a bandana looking thing wrapped around. And if you open it, there is, in fact, a potency crystal in it. What color is it? Give me a primary color.
Blue.
Not you, Brad. It's his crystal.
green.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were just supposed to vote on a color.
No, thank you though. Brad, what
Green.
color? Green. Okay, write that down, please. And I'm gonna put it here in the chat. Brad gets a green crystal. Okay. Oh,
So I'm still laughing. I asked what the thread of that cloth was, and Caboose said 3.
three. That's
Geez, cloth
fair.
has more threads than that.
Yeah, that's so
Fair.
funny. It's just like 3. It's like it's only 3. It's a
There's
big ass
there's no big
threads.
thread pieces.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Okay. Well, I'm still feeling generous.
Oh, is she gonna challenge us to more? Can we each challenge her in something still?
Yeah, absolutely. You all have the opportunity.
Damn. How many crystals does she have?
Sebastian, are you
Oh,
ready?
yeah, hang on. I misunderstood the homework, so I've been staring at my skills trying to see what I'm good at doing. And like I have a feeling she's gonna try to curb stomp me into anything. So um I have an equal chance to do either thing. I was gonna challenge her to sew something, but uh I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna challenge her to uh use society and name every person of every noble house in the city of Absalom.
Oh, wow, that is a really good one. Is that where you're from?
Yes, that's where I'm from.
Okay, awesome. So, I mean, it would still be a role for you because sometimes even we forget stuff we know sometimes.
Yeah.
So, give me your own society role. And where is Absalon?
Absalon is the city at the center of the world. So if you kind of pull up the map, it's in the center-ish. It's like on like an island, kind of. You'll see it. It's yeah, it's far from here though. It's nowhere near here.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Okay, so I am going to, if that's the case, I'm going to count this as would this be like a recall knowledge check?
Yes, that's right. And then in society,
Okay, I'm going to use a spell then so I can get a little extra oomph here. I'm going to use Pocket Library, and I'm going to cast this and pull a book out, which is just my high school yearbook, I guess. And I'm just going to look and refresh real quick. And I'm going to remember everything. And we can still use our hero points on this, correct?
absolutely.
Great. What did I roll on
Oh,
that? I
wow,
got
20.
got 20. 13 on the die. That's pretty good.
That is pretty
Plus
good.
plus let's see here. Plus 2, so 22. I'm gonna keep that.
Okay. So you rattle off the names just like you have a mnemonic device that you came up with. Maybe it's something that your teachers taught you way back when to help remember all the cities and the towns and the capitals and the people and the families. And so you just comes back to you and you rattle it off. Oh, well, that's impressive, but maybe not so much. You used a book. I guess I'll get to use a book too. And she kind of pulls out a scroll and looks at you like kind of very cagey, like she doesn't want you to see, or like it's a poker hand or something. She unrolls it like real quick and then rolls it back up. Hmm. And she is going to do a recall
Quick, Ben,
knowledge
throw
as
sand in her
well.
eyes.
And basically, since you went first, she's basically just going to try to rote short-term memory, repeat the names that you just said, since you basically just
Oh, that's
said the answer.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Damn, yeah, that's
okay.
a good point.
You
I should have done that.
you said
That
the
wasn't
game,
smart.
my friend, and you were playing the game master.
God, please be
So
like me in high school math and just like space out.
yeah, she's basically just going to get advantage on this roll. So I'm just going to roll
Oh,
2. Oh, those
Ooh.
are both
woo!
turds. Those are
Yes.
both turds. So much like the capitals with South America, Tegucigalpa, Honduras, San Salvador, El Salvador, like just somewhere in the middle, she just loses her train of thought, and she like just stops and composes herself. Oh, I thought I had that one. Oh, very well. Never mind. Good show. Good show, Sebastian. You have won the day, and I am a dark elf of my word. And then there goes that big crocodile smile again, and she hands you a little pouch. And in it is a potency crystal of what color?
Give me 1 second. I was going to see if I can. I want to see if the city of Absalom has a has a color in their like flag.
Okay, we'll get back to me. Moving on. Who's next?
Fallon has nothing to wager.
Oh, my dear, what you do? Just
No,
be creative.
I
How
don't.
about one of those cool little cards you keep, or a connection with magic, or even your ability to walk around? All could be leveraged, all could be accounted for.
And
Bitch,
all
what's your
could be
ways?
lost.
Hmm, true, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Think about the power you have just at your tip of your hands. Doubling your damage isn't an easy thing to do.
Don't, real quick, love. Don't bet your hands. That's like super important. Don't do that.
My hand?
Shh, I wasn't talking to you. You didn't hear that. That was a whisper.
How about your left hand? Just your left hand, dear.
Oh shit.
Seems pretty
What
hell-bent
would
on
you
this.
gain from my left hand?
In marriage?
A bet I made with some other fellow that may be passing by at some later date.
Drew's thinking the same thing, man.
Ben does need a new hand.
What?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yup. One of my all-time favorite episodes of Futurama. I just
I love
cannot
Futurama.
pass up the opportunity. All right. Well, I'll come back. Anybody else? I mean, this is good. We've got 2 people in. Moose, and you 2 are risk takers.
So easy,
I'm
guys.
I'm abstaining. Eden's abstaining from that.
What?
What?
Coward. It was so easy.
He's not a
Wow.
gambling man. He likes, known risk and taking account.
You literally
Like,
allowed
buy
Sebastian,
books.
and you allowed Sebastian to come with you in this party. You are definitely a gambling man.
You don't really have a choice. You kind of just sat on the carriage and came along.
Yeah, I wasn't staying there, of course. So
Very
good.
well. It appears your interest in me has waned about as much as mine has waned in you.
Wait,
It's kind of rude.
what do you all have to offer besides a crystal? I don't need that fancy junk.
What do you desire?
What can you do for elements of the earth?
These same crystals could be applied to the element of, say, fire, and increase any fire damage you generate in much the same way that they can be applied to a weapon.
I do not work with fire with these firebugs. I am more
Oh, I
of...
thought you did. My bad. I'm thinking of something else.
No,
Wind? What was
Can
it?
you change it to wood and earth?
Wood and earth. Okay. All right. Well then, retcon. That's what she says.
No problem.
She would actually know this. I don't know how, but she would know that. So she would say, "Hey, yeah, wood and earth."
Alright. That does fancy. Give me a fancy.
Of
And
course
is it any
does.
competition?
Any. I would pick one you're good at.
Okay. He thinks and he's looking around the forest for
Ooh.
probably
Ooh.
anything at a good distance.
Forest pets are hungry today. Did you hear that? There's something out there.
I do not.
Oh.
I heard it, and I'm not happy.
Is there any kind of fruit or nuts or anything kind of growing from a tree
Not that you see.
besides
No.
leaves? There could be a problem. Does anyone have a little necklace or bell or something?
Did you say a bell?
Yes.
Did you say a bell?
Anything I can hang from a tree.
Uh,
Well,
I have
Fallon would have a ribbon.
I have a scarf. But I'm not giving it to you.
Can I
have
borrow
a
your
club.
ribbon for a minute?
Okay.
No
Yeah,
damage.
Fallon unties one of the ribbons on her clothes and gives it to him.
Thank you. I'm propose a contest, see who can really hit the ribbon from at least 20 feet away.
And what shall we be throwing?
No weapons.
Perhaps you'll demonstrate and show me what you mean.
Just what you see within 5 feet of you. And Destiny goes in, kind of climbs a tree a good 20 feet away and ties the ribbon so it hangs so you can see it move if something hits it.
Ah, okay.
And then he comes back down. Draws a little circle on the ground with his stick in a 5-foot square. You guys stand here. No weapons, but you gotta make contact with the ribbon. And yeah, just that.
Show me how it's done.
Alright. Destiny just kind of stands in the middle, does a little prayer, holds his hands out, and takes a different stance. Can swing and hit 30 feet away with an unarmed strike. I'm definitely using a hero point case. There you go.
Okay. Very good.
Something like that.
Oh. All right. So walk me through it. Give me a description of what happens when Dasani comes down off the tree and gets ready and.
Dasani just stands there for a minute, puts his hands together to get ready for the stance. Then, yeah, just kind of waves his arms on both sides, kind of up and down, just get some wind pressure. And just kind of throws a fist straight towards it, causing a little air bullet to hit the ribbon. To kind of show that he made impact with it. After
Excellent.
that, he just do a flourish and stands back to normal.
You turn around with such a great. I mean, you really did it. You channeled that perfectly after the use of the hero point, and you made a connection. And of course, the ribbon flaps or even gets knocked off the tree completely. And you're like, "Yeah, I did that." You turn around maybe quicker than she was expecting, and you think you catch something. Give me a either perception or arcana.
Just in my perception. No, definitely perception. Son of a bitch.
Hmm. You're not sure, but for a minute, her eyes seemed different. You thought, I don't know, maybe you're not sure. It was there was like a light, almost a flash, but you're not. No, as soon as you start thinking about it, you'd start doubting yourself. Yeah, nah, never mind. Couldn't have been. Okay,
Yeah, probably should have made the bet first. Sorry, continue.
You didn't make a bet. You just like, hey, let's do this, and we'll leave the contract open ended.
Can't say
You
yeah.
can actually just pick
That's,
whatever you want.
that's pretty brave. It's pretty bold.
He's a gambling cat. Alright, what do you do?
damn it. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Now we
Okay.
can.
Man, it seems like once a session my headset crashes. Okay. Um, where did I drop off?
I don't know. I think I saw something, but then after a couple seconds, he thinks it's just his imagination.
Okay, perfect. So she walks up to the circle that you drew and takes the same stance that you made. And so what I want you to do is roll that same skill and attack one more time for me.
Right?
She's got some copy ability.
That doesn't do it. She does the movements, and the movements are solid. They are just like yours. And a little fart of wind comes out, but it's not near enough to get across the distance and move the ribbon. But still, in itself, for that to happen, you are definitely taken aback by any kind of ability that would allow anybody to do what you think you just saw happen. Oh, ooey. I really thought I had that one.
Don't feel bad. It takes several years to
Oh,
master an ailment.
oh well. You have done well, Dasani. You have won the day, and therefore this is yours. She hands you one too, also tied up in a little sack. And when you open it up, you see that it is what color?
I'll just say red. Easy enough.
All right. Sebastian, did you decide on a color?
Yes, blue. Blue crystal.
Very well, friends. You have bested me, all four of you. That hasn't happened in a very long time. I feel I must call it a day and send you on your way. No hard feelings, right?
I do believe we came here for a reason.
I mean, yeah, we beat the shit out of you. Of course, there's no hard feelings. Yeah, I think we did. I don't remember what the. Yeah, I don't remember what the reason was, but we came here for a reason. So Gary, real quick, I know. I know some of us were wanting to play ball, but while that was kind of going on, at least maybe during the whole like Dasani thing, and maybe even during the Ola like challenge, is there anything I can grasp? So describe for me real quick her camp setup for me real fast, if you
Sure.
would again.
Sure. Yeah. Let me pull that up, and I will. Yeah, because it's been a week. And absolutely, I forgot, that you guys were working on some potential shenanigans while I was working with them. So
Yeah.
there's definitely time for that before you all head back. Let me get that pulled up.
I'm just in a good mood, and I feel like getting into some shenanigans tonight.
It is a quaint, albeit run-down shack. She is very well dressed and groomed, and seems a little out of place in this area.
Yeah.
And then you receive reports that this is the elf harassing our people, stealing goods, scaring children, and going back on fair deals.
Okay. That's interesting, that last part. So, whilst all this is going on, is the door to her shack, is it closed or is it open? I mean, are there like holes in the, like it said it's ran down, is there like a hole I can maybe peek into or something? Like,
yeah.
So like, yeah, okay. If that's the case, then like while that's going on, I want to like subtly and like do the thing where you do at work when someone's telling you a story and you don't really want to talk to them, so you just start slowly taking a step back, like one at a time. Like I want to start doing that, like while that's happening, and I want to slowly start meandering over towards her little shack, and I want to like take a courtesy peek inside, make it look like, oh, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and like I'm gonna like go like, I'll go behind this shack, surely that's fine, and then like yeah, while I'm back there, I'm definitely gonna be snooping around.
Yeah, I get it. You may be overthinking it a little bit. There's not a lot to this area. I picture you guys on her front porch. Okay, she's got a little table out there. She's sitting behind it, and you guys are all kind of around her. And that's that, and the shack behind her. And that's really all there is. There's nowhere else really to go or sneak around. It would honestly, to get a look through the holes, it would honestly be nothing more than like one of those ADHD moments or yawns, or just like, oh, I lost my train of thought. She couldn't keep me focused. And then you're just looking around. You're like, oh, there's a door. Oh, there's a hole in the door. Well, hey, what's she got cooking in there?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make sure like she's not in sight, because while I'm doing that, I want to cast detect magic, and I'm like going full in. Like I'm snooping as hard as I can possibly snoop. I want to figure out what this woman's about, because her smile, she's just creepy as shit, and I don't know what this is all about, and I don't like it. So I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Excellent. And so when I'm not sure. Sometimes I assume that you guys think like I do. Did you reach out to anybody else in the party via chat, or go off on another channel and just like, is anybody else involved in this? Is there any other rules I need to consider? Or they're like, yeah, go for it, Sebastian, it's all you.
I tried to bait everyone else to do it for me, because my sneaking / skullduggery abilities are absolutely awful, and nobody else is willing to play ball, it seems. So I'll do it myself. I have a spell. I can also have a spell I can burn, and I was like, oh, this will be perfect. But as I was, so I'll throw it up in chat. I have this. It's called Flashy Disappearance, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Like she won't even notice because it'll go invisible. I'm like, oh, there's a huge puff of colorful smoke. Like, yeah, like she'll obviously notice if there's a big cloud of colorful smoke when there's a person that was just standing there, just gone. So, maybe if I get caught or something and something goes kind of crazy, I'll do that. But yeah, no, so I do that though. I am gonna be snooping, and I'll cast detect magic in there, and I'm snooping hard if nobody else wants to. But I am telling Ro, like, I don't know if this woman understands Gnomish or not, but I'm relaying my entire plan in Gnomish to, like, everything I'm about to do to Ro. And, like, I'm whispering as she's distracted. Like, she's, like, mid-punch or kick or whatever she's doing where she's the most distracted. Yes. And I lean and I whisper very quietly to Ro. I'm like, this is what's about to happen. I'm about to do this thing. just have Roboto stand right where I was, and maybe it'll be like she won't even notice I'm gone, and I'm gonna like step off to the side, and I want to try doing all this.
Okay. All right, real quick. I have heard from everybody except my wife. Karina, I'm about to go ahead and move things forward with this little story. Did you want to do something, or are you cool? Yeah, see, I wasn't sure that she was even hearing us.
I'm cool.
There you are.
Oh,
Okay,
hi.
good,
Good to hear you,
excellent.
Karina.
All right.
I'm sorry. My internet keeps going in and out.
Yeah, just checking on you, hon. Okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
So, excellent. So here's what's going to happen. Oh, Gary is smiling his crocodile smile now. This is so fun. You cast.
Ben, save me.
I gotta back it up. Oh, yeah, you were just showing me flashy disappearance, but you did cast Detect Magic. Okay.
Yeah.
You cast Detect Magic, and there is just this. You know that shell shock noise that is overused in movies where it's the white light and it's the ringing, and
Yes.
then right? Okay.
I've experienced it myself.
Yes.
Yes, it's not fun.
Okay.
I know.
So that's what happens to everybody. Okay.
So sorry.
When the 3 seconds, the 3 to 5 seconds is over, you lose some time. Like, let me paint the picture for you. You guys are on your way back to camp. You're walking through the forest as if like mission's accomplished. You guys are actually in the middle of a conversation. Like, yeah, okay, great. So what's next on our list, guys? That kind of thing. Before it hits you. Wait, what just happened? Weren't we just somewhere else? And then very slowly, it starts coming back to you. The last moments, the last interaction. And let me just kind of jump back into your minds and kind of get a picture of what you're feeling and thinking in this moment as you just kind of come back to yourself. You're almost you're like more than halfway back to camp. I don't know how you got there.
That's crazy. Well, typical rich man fashion, if I get blackout drunk and I don't remember what's going on in the moment, I check my wallet to make sure I have all my gold, and I check it. I'm like, yep, still empty. Okay, good. I am very poor. I look at that'd be something if somebody just put money in your wallet when you weren't expecting it.
Yeah, she felt so bad for you that she gave you
Yeah,
a gold
yeah.
piece.
Yeah, that's great. I do I still have my crystal? I checked the crystal that I got from this strange woman.
It is
I'm like,
gone.
oh yes, the crystal. Oh no, damn it. Okay, I'm sorry, I fucked that up, guys. I shouldn't have been poking around with strange eldritch monsters in the woods.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Time out. You just said 2 cuss words. You take
Well, I
damage.
wasn't expecting that was a real thing.
Never.
I
No, I didn't.
know.
You never wagered
No,
that.
I
I never wagered
know.
that. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's
Did
do it. Let's do it.
though.
Let's do it. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this.
That's gonna be 4 points of what are we gonna call that? Psychic damage, I think, works best.
Okay.
4
4
points of
points, you
psychic.
said?
Yes, 4 points of psychic
Oh,
damage.
ow. Okay. Well, guys, let's not get into a fight on the way back to camp because as a wizard, I'm almost dead.
Does that almost kill you? Oh gosh.
No, I have
Squishy.
I have 16 hit points, but that takes a
Squishy.
chunk.
Yeah.
That
you
yeah, if we
squishy,
get into a
squishy
fight
boy.
from anything, I am like dead.
If
Ouch.
Destiny sees you're a little hurt, he'd be like, "Here, just have a nut and
I am
recover a little bit."
Now,
I'm slapping
you
any food you put in my face away. I'm not eating anything you give me.
hold on. Do you make the nut or do you grab it out of
Yeah.
your gear? Because I want to kind of
Yeah.
tie something in here if I can.
He just focuses on his, well, I guess nature magic, and a little nut kind of just wraps around his wrist for a
Yeah.
second and pops in his hand.
Right.
Not eating
Okay.
I'm not eating your nut, Caboose. It's not happening. I'm sorry.
And Caboose, what did you wager?
That's the thing, we never actually bet.
Son of a bitch. You got me all excited and focused on what was going on, and I forgot to get you to write that down. Well, what would you have wagered?
Free crystal.
Just run it back.
Yeah, I was just like thinking because since like crystal would be actually pretty damn good. He was gonna wager one of his little feats ability. I guess he would have wagered the don't land prone, so he could land prone, I guess,
Ooh.
if he lost.
Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, you don't
You're
know.
not a cat anymore.
You don't know right now. Like, it's not something physical. It's not like a tail. You know, it's not like your tail is missing. So, but yeah, for you, you need to mark it off that that's no longer working, and then your character will need to discover that the first time they try to use it. Does that make
No
sense?
problem.
Did I
Yeah.
feel the life essence out of my body get drained just now? And I noticed my crystal was missing all in the
mean,
same moment.
That's a lot. It's psychic damage. You'd likely bit your tongue and spit out blood. And like, oh god.
Split,
That hurt.
splitting
That-
headache all of a sudden.
Yeah. Brad. Hey, Brad.
Oh, I miss you, Brad.
Brad.
Sweet summer child, where did you go?
Oh no,
Brad.
we wagered Brad. He's gone. We lost Brad.
Who wagered Brad? Well, when he gets back,
DNA.
he is also
He's me-
missing his
He's
crystal.
messaging. He's
Oh.
messaging us in chat right now on Roll20.
Oh, okay.
He said
yeah,
he can hear us.
He can't hear us though.
can't hear us. Yeah, we're all talking to him.
Oh, yeah, he can.
and...
Oh, he can hear us. Oh,
okay. But we can't hear him. Okay. Well, Brad, your crystal is gone, as is the fan.
they stole your fan.
Now,
She's your biggest fan, Brad.
it is still early in the day. What do you do?
Get back and go back and make Eden beat her up because she stole our stuff and didn't give you my crystal.
Like,
Yeah,
obviously.
the
It's like,
semi-contract.
Mid stop, like Sebastian stops walking through the woods and like I've just like after a moment you guys feel happy because you realize there's no one behind you complaining or saying something like passive aggressive and you're like, well, this is weird, it's not normally this peaceful. You turn around and I'm just like not moving and I'm holding my head and then I'm staring blankly forwards and I'm like, oh, she duped us. I say, gentlemen, does anyone just remember that woman that we were just dealing with? You know, she was really well dressed, but she lived in that horribly drab one-bedroom apartment, probably in downtown, I'd imagine. But
What woman?
what do you mean, what woman? The one that you were doing the kicking contest with, or whatever it was you were doing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you remember. You remember everything. It just
You
took
remember.
you
Oh,
a few
yeah.
minutes to. Yeah, it just took you a few minutes to recall.
He just wants to screw it.
You don't
Right.
remember how you got to the middle of the woods, almost like halfway home.
All right, that must have been one of your past 9 lives you don't remember. It's fine, we'll get you caught up. All right, the rest of us, everybody else, you remember that, right? That happened? I'm not crazy. This woods aren't making me crazy, right? You remember that?
Can I search my stuff? Did any of my stuff get taken, or was it only their stuff that they wagered?
You do not
Yeah,
appear.
Farrell will probably go through her backpack as well.
You do not
Next time I
appear
go
to
back,
be
I'm
missing
gonna go
anything.
naked.
Okay.
Must be nice.
I feel like
Love
this is just a
that.
consequence of your actions for fucking around with a fey being.
Ben,
It's a good
Ben,
learning experience.
I've seen you risk so much. You're not allowed to question me when it comes to gambling anymore. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, he's mad. I almost said a bad word, but I'm censoring myself. He's mad. He's very upset by this whole action. I am not happy. So he stops. Like he's like, no, like I'm throwing like a temper tantrum. Like, no, we're turning around, and I'm turning around, and I'm personally going back. Unless no one else is coming with me, then I'm not going.
Can you hear me now?
See what you
Mm. We hear you
Like
good,
that.
Brad.
Yep, we can hear you, Brad.
Oh, okay.
Welcome
Yeah, well,
back, Brad.
I'm pretty. Yeah, my headphones went flat. I had to plug them in. I want to go back with him because I'm really annoyed because one thing I didn't tell you about that fan was that it makes extra bleed.
Oh,
So
God,
that's
that's
per
good.
round.
And it ties your
So
whole
it's actually
ensemble together.
Yes, that's the most important part. Sebastian
And how
says
are you
it was.
gonna do that distracting fan dance without it?
Oh my
I-
goodness.
I would
Uh,
say
um,
Eden does
I
go.
But before we get too far,
Yeah.
forgetfulness, is that illusionary magic or?
Yeah, that's another good question you bring up. It kind of like roll an Arcana to see like what kind of effect. If I don't remember something that happened, I don't remember walking back and leaving that place.
Right.
That's a good point. Yeah, can we do some Arcana checks to find out what might have happened to us just now? Because that's crazy.
I like it. Yeah, go for it, everybody.
All right, well, Ola, I aid you, Ola. I'm aiding you. You get a 30.
Okay. Well,
She
Y'all-
Cosby does.
y'all have asked the question, and I want you guys to answer it. Knowing what you know about spells in Pathfinder,
Gary,
Yes,
you
yes.
vastly outmatched my path. If you said D&D, I would have got you, but like I don't know. There's
yeah.
Pathfinder spells. It's like called like
I mean,
clone tree and tie shoe. I don't know.
transportation, teleport. These are all magical things that you know. Yes, the answer is Arcana gives you insight to know that yes, there is magic that could have created this.
Okay.
What kind? You don't know.
Little side note: does it
Even
feel
me.
like we walked back, or does it
I've
feel
got-
like we
I've got a 20.
teleported back? Like,
What does
Do we feel
teleportation feel like,
exhausted?
Gary?
Yeah, right. Quite different, and like there are some people that don't teleport travel very well. But I think you would be asking me like how tired you guys are, and your ability to determine like, am I as tired as I should be?
How much complaining do you remember that I did in the
Yeah,
last
exactly.
20 minutes?
I will make that a nature or athletics, whatever's better for you.
You got this, Ben. I don't have any of that, so there you go. Look at that. You guys are telling me you have such clutch nature rolls, and I've been eating nuts and dirt this entire time.
Y'all have walked.
So it's more of like a memory wipe kind of thing.
Yeah, which I figured. That was an educated guess. God, I hate this. I hate all of this.
You hit a
I
lot.
will say we did expect
I
this.
do hate a lot of things.
Because-
Well, the royal we. Arcade, did not expect this because I thought Gary was gonna be nice and just give me some free stuff. Apparently, that doesn't happen in this world. Okay, so
She was known
yeah,
for doing unfair trades and fucking without people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
part of that
you did.
you missed.
You did warn me. Yeah, you did warn me. But to be fair, I did try to suss out exactly what it was. So I tried to redeem myself, but it just caused it to get worse, I guess. Yeah, and also during this time we're going back, I'm going to silently approach Eden and remind him that he's technically under my contract now because he did agree that he would work for me, and you have to kill the people I tell you to kill. So get back there and
This is-
stab that
this
woman
is
in the
what I
face.
was, mentioning earlier, it's like when you did swear and you kind of got like that blood nose. Eden does come over and like, are you okay? What's
he just
wrong?"
swear
and that's
again?
when we all notice.
I
Did
did
you
not
just-
swear again.
Did you just swear in the
I-
last paragraph or two?
I don't think I did. I was very careful. I'm like
Alright.
I'm pretending I'm with my mother right now, and I'm very careful with my words.
I'm listening. Okay. So,
Do you have that assassin from the mirror?
oh
Oh
that's a
no,
different-
I wish. I mean,
different
kind
game.
of. He kind of like he's a tree man, and he's I don't know what he can do really, but sort of.
Racist.
You could put me in a mirror. Sure.
Yeah, I could. I don't. I mean, I would. Sebastian wouldn't put you in any kind of mirror or anything that would show your reflection, but yeah, I could. Okay,
So-
we're going back.
So
We're
does
going
the party?
back, Gary.
The party agrees. I hear two strong voices, and then like the rest of you are quiet as usual.
gonna go forward and go attack, kill this person.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I
see
mean,
how
that's
they
kind of what I
react.
was gonna do originally.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Should have done it.
So
I
I'm gonna
think
fast
this is better.
forward a little bit, and we're gonna get to, let's say, 180 feet from her little shack. And you can see her out in the distance. She seems to be sitting there with her feet propped up and what looks like a drink, beverage that she's sipping. She sees you off in the distance, raises the glass. You can, like, in your mind, you see her smiling at you even from that far off. Before you go any further, everybody give me an Arcana roll with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
I'm gonna cancel that out with a hero point, Gary, because I think that's barnacles.
Or no.
Remind me
The
again how we
opposite.
roll disadvantage? Or do we just
Uh,
roll 2?
Yeah, just roll 2. Just roll it twice.
I rolled one. I rolled once.
Goddamn 6.
Caboose, you have to swear for me because I can't. Dude, Row is
Luckily,
clutch. Look
yeah.
at that, Karina, for the win.
What do I see?
Okay.
Kill me. Oh, Fallon too.
Wow.
Jeez Louise. I'm the
Okay.
wizard, and I'm like,
Nice.
duh, I don't know.
I got 21 and 11.
Okay.
22 and 11, sorry.
22. Yeah, wow. So everyone but the wizard and Dasani realize this sort of at the same time. As you step inside of, what did I say, 150 feet from the shack, you feel something. You stop, makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and you pause for a minute. You step back, and it goes down. And after like 6 seconds or so of thinking about what is happening, you put it together that there is some sort of magical sphere that you are stepping into. Or perhaps it's a anti-magical field.
I don't like that.
It's like 90% of my character.
Again. Pause. Yeah, same. Yeah, exactly. Pause on the play there, Gary. So when we
Yeah.
first met her,
Yeah.
I also casted detect magic
You did.
on
You
her.
did, sir. And I did not forget that. However, when you first approached, y'all failed this roll. So
Right.
everything
Yeah,
that
we
would have
did.
happened inside happened correctly.
Ugh, okay, that's fine.
Justin, because since he doesn't actually use magic, typically, and failed the checks badly because he sucks. What do you notice?
Here.
What everyone really feels like, or the reaction?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
my reaction if you're interested. I don't notice anything, and I'm walking through, making a violent stabbing motion, and then pointing at the woman for all of you to go stab her.
If the
That's
woman
what I'm
waved,
doing.
he would have waved back because
Yeah.
he's polite.
Yeah, you guys that noticed it, give me some character play, because this would pretty much stop you guys, and everybody else is probably still walking unless y'all say something.
So I wasn't clear. We're sensing a anti-magic field around her house?
It seems to be both a magical field and a anti-magical field. Basically, one would it's disallowing the detection of magic.
Ooh.
And Fallon is going to try to explain that to everyone. Like, the magic here feels weird, stronger but weaker, non-existent but existent at the same time. It's off.
So let me try it another way. Let's say let's break it down into a smaller bit here, just for the canon purposes. I want to make sure that you guys get this. Let's take it back to like just a standard dungeon. All right, ahead of you is a treasure chest. Okay, the treasure chest is putting off its magical nature. It's magical in nature. Maybe it has a magical trap onto it. But around that chest, an anti-magical sphere has been cast upon it. So if you detect magic on the chest, you get nothing. Nope, there's no magic. You walk up to it, and bam, you would set off the magical trap. That's what you're getting here, but on a much larger scale.
The other side question, and I can do this with in-game as Fallon just says that he'll reach into his chest cavity again and pull out the burning fire ember with ignition. If I move that into the field, does that go away or does that stay?
Ooh. Okay, what is it? It's magical. It's magical. It's
It's
magically
a spell.
delicious.
Yeah, it's a spell.
You cast it outside and then walk inside. It goes out.
Yes. Okay.
Destiny will be a little confused, and just in front of him, just to make a little hill, he'll cast Stepping Stone.
Are they inside the sphere or outside?
Yeah, inside. Like, it is a trait of his rather than actual spell, but I don't know how you want to do it.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's not, I mean, you've got the, if there's more description to it of like what kind of thing this is, stepping stones. It says attack. I've always been thinking of this like the description, like static shock. You put some discs in the air that you're able to jump onto. I don't.
Like, it's called a feat for him, but yeah.
Yeah. Then I don't see any magic related, so it's there. They are there.
Yeah, Destiny would be confused as he just kind of takes a few steps on it.
Yeah, it holds. Everything's
There's
good.
something. You said there's something wrong with the magic.
Does Dasani know that he doesn't do magic?
Yeah,
Does Dasani think he does magic?
he figures like all earth element is his type of magic.
It's a good question, Ben. Hero point for you.
I'm fine. I've got the physical things to go and beat the shit out of this person if that's the intention. I don't need
Ellen
magic.
likewise has a weapon she can use.
I don't think Sebastian's gonna be able to do anything, sadly.
With stabbing
Alright.
to help her friends.
Are we stabbing yet? What's happening?
Are we...
We were just discussing some of us have weapons to go fight her in her anti-magic zone.
Oh yeah. So no, you guys are. I have a dagger that I was like, ooh, I can add this fancy crystal to. I don't have a crystal anymore. So if you guys are gonna go fire an anti-magic field, I mean, you know what? Actually, no. So I'm gonna play true to Sebastian's character. I'm really mad because she duped us, and then I'm even equally more angry that she did some magic shenanigans that I wasn't aware of. So I'll pull out a dagger, and if my friends are gonna charge in and go to run and stab her, yeah, I'm coming with them. I do have a dagger, so. Oh, absolutely. It's
Just
I'm gonna throw a spanner in the works.
You were so close to death.
I do like stabbing.
I'm so worried about you.
you guys will take the hits for me, probably. I'd imagine. At least Eden will. And I'm over here like in E2 Brute mode. Like I'm gonna shank Caesar. I don't even care. I'm just gonna get in there, you know. So if you're all stabbing, there's how many of us? If we're all stabbing her, the odds of her hitting me, not super likely.
Okay.
We got this.
So we have heard Arcane's voice. Who in the party is the voice of reason? Because I'm going to let you recall something for free here as a counter argument to let's go stab her, just to make sure that you're not forgetting something as a group. Who?
Destiny would be
Okay.
telling everyone to wait
Dasani, or Destiny, you remember? Well, I mean, it occurs to you that if she was if the crystals were real, there's a good chance that she has something imbued with that same power. So you could be looking at an opponent that has a +1 to hit and an extra damage dice. That being said, there was only one of her.
True.
Yeah.
Action
You
economy.
would say
Action
like
economy.
that. You would
Yeah,
say
but that sphere is pretty large. We gotta get to it first.
maybe we should hop
Oh.
with her first, because you guys are kind of going psychopathically.
I mean, she
I don't need
broke her
magic.
contract. She lied and
Yeah.
then took it away.
I
At
don't-
least
I don't
from
need a dagger.
our perspective, I didn't see Sebastian walk in there and invade her privacy.
Allegedly. Apparently that never happened.
Oh, it
So
happened.
all
Also,
eight
guys,
it got stolen.
Brad
Also,
and
I-
Lola is missing something, so something happened.
Yeah, I'm missing something too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Ultimately, I don't even need a dagger, you guys. I have alchemist fire. I've got 5 of them, so
Yeah, but
bring
you're
it on.
Okay.
That's
Whole
not
lighter,
close.
lighter on fire. I'm okay with that.
Do
You guys just go in front of me.
Do you all enter the sphere, and then I'm going to skidoo you back to her backyard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I-
Are we
can I
talking
say
or are we
something?
fighting instantly? Oh,
No, it's up to you.
Definitely would say let's talk first, but yeah.
My character has the ability to go into the Shadowlands through the boneyard.
what does that
Can I
mean?
walk in another plane
Oh my
to
god.
her?
Jesus, that's like a dimensional jump or something? What is this? It sounds amazing. Post it.
Brad, I've been running a campaign with like gods of death and stuff, and that's the scariest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I
What
know,
you
at
just
level
described.
2, Jesus.
That's awesome. It's like a planeswalker. This
Yeah.
is
And
crazy.
I have a kinship with Fae.
Ooh, that's. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Won't
I
help
guess
you in this one, but
are elves fey creatures? Gary?
well, it is dark elves a fey creature.
Oh,
and
well, I meant for Sebastian, and
still
I was
don't
like,
know the answer to that.
If it's D&D, yes. If it's Pathfinder, I have no idea because I haven't read the fucking book.
Well, I think in Pathfinder, elves are more like aliens, like from another world. So
no.
I found
Technically, if we're talking Pathfinder lore, gnomes, elves, and even orcs, they came to the material plane from a place called the First World, which is similar to the Feywild, and it was like their ancestor races. It wasn't quite what they are that we know them as. And then through the many, many years, it was like breeding and stuff that made them what they are. But their like ancestors came from the First World. They were like running away from something, and they came to the material plane that way. So, but it's the same thing. Like Fae and like the First World is like technically it's the same thing. So they have like Fae ancestry, even dark elves, even though they like went below ground.
yeah, and though that being said, it would also depend on the particular character's choices, right? Because, I mean, I think one of you have chosen to have Fae ancestry.
That was me.
So, well, you may not be the only one. So it's possible that they do and or don't.
I'm like an elf, but neither of my parents are elves, if that makes sense. Like I'm like a tiefling, but for like an elven avenue of ancestry.
Okay.
So the Boneyard's just a different dimension. I don't know if it just means you're allowed to walk in there, or if it just means you can go there.
Yeah, Brad, did you have something you could post, or what? Oh, here we go.
There's something there, but I don't think I've actually it in full.
Where's the boneyard at?
It's purgatory. It's basically purgatory. It's in the outer sphere. It's a different.
Oh, it's like limbo, I guess, in like D&D terms.
No, purgatory's a thing, but yeah, limbo would be exclusive.
Okay.
Brad, I like the idea. Don't get me wrong, but I don't
think I've proven it yet.
I don't see this as a way to to be used in combat. I don't see
Yep.
the way to do that. This looks more like an extra place you can go. It would be very
Brad just
difficult
runs
to go
away.
there, travel the precise amount of distance, to then come back and drop in where you would want. I don't think we could do
Okay,
that.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've proved my
Sounds cool, though.
point.
Is it that,
Yeah.
or is that a key, but not the doorway? Like, this lets you get into the boneyard, but it doesn't actually take you there.
I mean,
I don't
at
know.
that point, I think we're like arguing like
Splitting hairs.
mechanical thing. Yeah, we're like arguing like mechanical things like distance and stuff throughout different plane. Yeah, let's
All
not get into
So
that.
you guys are at her gate, which is like you're not actually sure if there was a gate there before or not, but it's just a little cattle guard gate, and it's not locked. And you can see over it. And she's there, drinking with her feet up. She's got her chair is like a lounger, like a lounger pull chair. Not sure if that's how it was when you were here earlier or not either. Oh,
I say we should just talk with her, guys. Like, we don't have to kill everything.
Sharpening my scarf.
I was typing. I was saying. I was like, I was typing. I was like, she's drinking a hot toddy, and I throw some alchemist fire at her.
It's the three weirdest words I think I've heard in D&D in a long time. Sharpening my scarf.
This is very normal. I don't know what you mean.
Such a weird character.
I thought you were saying drinking a hot toddy. I was like, yeah, it's also a weird thing I've never heard in D&D before. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Walk me through it. What do you do? Talking is free.
I rally my team. I take one step back and let them go in front of me, and then we go inside. I guess if everyone's okay with that.
I don't think we should touch this one until we can figure out how to get rid of the ward. The cone around her, because if we don't know what that is for a start, then what are we doing trying to kill her? Because she might be capable of a lot more.
I got two hands with
You
her
can always
name written
come
on
back.
both of them. That's what I was going to use.
Well, all right, Brad, are you
You
saying
want-
this as Ola to us?
Yes, before
Okay,
we enter,
great.
because I think it's a good idea. I'm really pissed I've lost my little fan, especially because it's a bleeder. It's an exceptional thing. But I don't think it's worth our possible lives. She managed to remove us without us even knowing the first time.
You can resurrect, can't you? I can resurrect. Looks at the others. You guys can resurrect too, right?
That's something everyone can do, right?
I'm immune to resurrection because nobody can turn me into a zombie or an undead or anything like that.
I
And
think
if
I
I'm-
meant reincarnation. That's what you can do.
Brad says not only can I not reincarnate, but like I'm like anti-reincarnate. like doubly not do it.
I can't reincarnate either because my character automatically rebirths, but it takes 100 years.
So that's crazy. That's a very niche thing. So if Ola is gonna if Ola mentions anything about a ward or like Sebastian will stop obviously on this like Frankenstein-esque let's go get him pitchforks and torches kind of escapade, and he's like ward, and if I stop, can I get a second chance to try to figure out what the hell he's talking about?
10 minutes ago maybe, but we've been talking about this for a while and we've moved on. We're at her back gate already.
That's fine. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brad. You were ignored. I'm chucking some alchemist fire on this hun. Sorry.
You know what it is? Arcane? It's like in Baldur's Gate 3. If you fail that perception check, you can stand there and look all you want, but the thing is not going to reappear.
That's fair. Okay. I deserve this. Let's go.
Just we would push the gate open if it's not open with
Yep.
his little stick.
Oh, it's open.
And
It opens for you.
It's open, baby.
Fallon and Ro, since you guys seem the most calm and non-murder healthfully, do you want to
Very
come
calm.
talk with me and her?
So
Your last word
sure.
cut out. What do we want to do to her?
Talk with her, see if we can get the crystals back and figure out what the hell happened.
I don't know. Fallon would be open to approaching and trying to have a somewhat civil conversation to start things off.
Yeah.
Good, because if
Yes,
it's
I
me
agree.
that's trying to talk calmly and not go crazy, we're kind of in a bad place. I'm pretty sure we should have more than just me. And Destiny would start walking.
It's a good plan.
Is that she's a bad person. Bad people need to die.
You guys are like saying that, and I'm like, that's a very good point, and I will think upon the merits of my actions once they've been. I'm already like lighting like my alchemist fire, and like nodding along with what you're saying, like getting ready to throw it at her thing. So go ahead, yeah, charge ahead and go talk to her. But I'm going to destroy her. I mean,
Start
just
reading her rights outside.
yeah, just me to you. Like, I think like whatever this is, not good. It's the world will be better if it doesn't exist, whatever this is, and some of you might die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yes,
So
there
let's
it is.
do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
I guess us three and whoever else wants to come talk with her.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
I'll
gave
wait.
us
I'll
her,
wait.
her name, correct?
Sorry?
Ness.
She gave
Yeah.
us her name, correct?
Ness
Yeah.
was her
Yes.
name.
Her name's Ness, like Loch Ness.
Wow, I am even the one who pointed that out at one point. Jeez,
Yeah.
I need to take a nap.
2
Okay.
letters short.
All right.
That's what
Well,
I said earlier on when you asked. I said Ness.
yeah. No, it's already been a long day. I need a nap, evidently. So Alan will approach her and just pardon me, Miss Ness.
Oh, yes. I see
You
my
were
stories have reached out. You're not one of the group that was here before. Ah, I thought they would
that's
be
just
too
it. So
embarrassed to tell the story.
that's
My
just
name
it. We were
is
here
Ness.
before, and your
What?
you challenged us to a wager, and the wager was
Hmm.
unfair.
She
You
raises an
took
eyebrow.
both
She
both
raises
the
an eyebrow and
prize
seems
and what was
confused.
offered.
I made a wager with you. I've never seen you before, although I am very interested in wagers, and I would make one with you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You did not wager with me specifically, but with members of the party I am with.
Oh,
And you have acted unjustly towards us. You took
oh.
both the item that was offered for the wager as well as the prize won. And
Are,
we wish to rectify this.
are you talking about um, those farmers that came before you? That I took some of their things? Well, yes,
Them as well.
I did. But it wasn't unfair.
We came after the farmers and we bested you.
You bested me. Whoa. Wow. Now that is something, isn't it?
Especially considering you said it.
Hmm.
Well, I bested you,
I will
not me.
say that
Return the items or return the or and give us the crystals you promised.
I have not dealt unfairly with anyone. I initially ran those first scouts off because I did not like their smell or their look, to be perfectly honest. I'm out here alone, you see, and one must be careful. Later,
Well,
when I saw that none of you were any real threat, she looks at all you again, I allowed some of your number to approach, and yes, deals were made, but no one was able to beat me at my game. Except one. Alderon, I think his name was. Brown hair, tied back, strong chin, scruffy looking. He beat me at my game, but did not solve my riddle. So, assuming you guys have not figured something out, you realize that she's giving you the same dialogue that she gave your first visit.
yeah. Destiny would be like, okay, we've heard this part already. And then
All possible.
you cried, you bet me, I beat you, you cried again, we tried leaving, you did some noise, my head hurt, and I'm missing my crystal.
What? What do you mean? I sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, but as I mentioned, I do like playing games, and I'm more than willing to offer you the same
Hey,
challenges as I offered them.
Miss Ness, I will arrive straight to the point. We have played your game already. You were unjust and unfair in this game, and now, as you can see, my party is quite upset. And this is going to escalate fairly quickly to no longer being just simply a game. We
Well,
just ask that you do what is right and return the items that you stole from us.
okay, let's go around the table. Anybody have anything to add to that? Or
Destiny, let's go back to the circle he made
any rolls you want to
for
make?
his.
It's not there.
Okay.
So we're
That's a good
back.
one, Boos. That's a real good one, Boos.
Insight on her then.
Give yourself a hero point.
God, you're so smart. See, I'm going indirect with it. I'm doing the opposite of Caboose. We're back in her camp, correct?
Yes.
Great. I'm ignoring her. I don't even walk up and talk to her. And I want to do some investigation of the area around us, whether it be magical in nature or otherwise. I'm not casting anything, but I want to I'm looking at everything that isn't her. Basically, I'm not interacting.
So just a straight up perception.
Yeah. Can I use Arcana instead of Perception?
Well, you can use it. It may have an effect on the roll. If there's some kind of, I mean, you know this, that there's some sort of magic field, some sort of anti-magic field. So if you're
Okay.
specifically
Right.
tapping into Arcana, that would most likely.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll Perception it then.
Okay.
20. Yes.
Okay. Give me two specific things that you're looking for.
Me?
Yeah, and what you're trying to like accomplish, like.
Well, I want to see. So, like, this is like my insight, I guess, if you could. So, like, when they're undressing her, I want to see two things. I want to see if she is masquerading as something other than what she is showing us to be, and if when my teammates are questioning her, if she's showing any kind of angry or ill intent.
Okay. With a 20, I'm going to tell you that her emotions are even keel, very much like they were the first time around, but she does appear to be not. She does appear to be withholding something, not telling the whole truth.
Okay, that's fair. I notate that.
Am I 29 insight to see if she's messing with us?
On a 20, wait, insight. Did you roll? I see you rolled it twice. Is it a You use a hero
Yeah.
point? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you're almost positive she's messing with you. This is getting
Just me
good.
would say it out loud.
Only when I talk to her instead
Oh,
of
you
just
say that out
stabbing
loud?
her.
Okay.
Yeah.
She starts laughing. Oh, very, very good. Oh, you got me.
The
Oh, yeah,
witch
I know.
cackle. It's a cackling witch, I say to whoever's nearest to me.
Hmm. So, what's your deal?
She
What's your deal?
slowly starts to
I like that.
stand. Oh, I think I've played my card straight. You know what my deal is. Kshing, kshing. Shall we dance?
See? Yep, there it is.
I can't dance.
I've heard that at the club enough to know what that means. We're fighting.
Are we doing like the tango? Like, are we
It's a
classic
salsa.
line
Get
dance?
ready, Ben.
Salsa?
Yeah,
Dab.
it looks like a fan dance, guys. It looks like a fan dance.
You're
Assault.
gonna say salsa to the
Assault-sa.
vegetable guy? The tree guy?
Ah.
I'm going to use my whaling history, and I'm going to dance to distract her.
Okay. Well,
Let everybody else have a go.
we're in initiative, so if you can roll the highest, that would happen first.
Wait a second. We're in an anti-magic field, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
Side note,
It's
do the
okay.
people outside
It's
also
okay.
know that there's fighting going on? Like, I assume the cackling and the sheathing is loud enough to be heard from outside. Yeah?
Outside where?
Yeah, outside of where, Ben? We're
You
in the
guys are
middle
in
of the woods, in the
in the
middle of
middle of the
nowhere.
woods. Yeah.
Did we all walk into the house?
Oh, you're
This
not in
is
the house.
right?
You're all
Okay,
just on
this
her
is the
back.
lawyer.
Yeah, you're in her backyard.
Yeah, if we all didn't go, I'm not going. I just want to make that 100% clear.
Yeah, I would not have done all that if it wasn't understood that you guys weren't all there. I thought that was the plan.
Okay.
I just didn't know
Oh,
if like somewhere inside, somewhere
guys.
outside. That's the only thing.
Ah, Hunter's joining us. Yay.
Well, hey, we stand a chance if Hunter's joining us. If Hunter isn't joining us, we're gonna die. Hang on, give me a second. Let me roll my initiative. It's
Hunter? Oh, no. Sorry, wrong character sheet. I have Hunter up just so I can have the skills in front of me to reference.
Thank
So
you.
I just
It's an
asked
honor
him.
to
Why
still
would you
feel like
just
he's
help
here.
him?
He's
Like I
useful.
felt his presence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's serving a purpose.
that's good. I'm glad I could help you in the long run, Gary. That's good to know.
Let's see. Let's try that again.
Glad my shortcomings have come out to something positive.
So
Maybe
instead of
times
cheating,
2. We'll see how this goes.
There.
Are we gonna get a map or something if we're doing some fighting?
No, this is still all theater of the mind. I don't have a map for this.
I'm sorry. I see the urgency. I
But it's
apologize.
going to be okay. It's an
It's
opened
okay. It's okay.
it's an
It's
open
okay. That's
backyard
good
with a
enough.
porch and a house
That's
behind
not
her.
enough right
There's
there.
not a lot of cover
That's not
or
enough.
anything. It's just a straight up,
Right.
That's
you know,
for
toe to
Yeah,
toe
Hunter.
fight kind of deal.
she's out.
Hunter.
Yeah, she's out in the
Can
open.
I?
Okay, that's good.
Exactly.
Gotcha,
Perfect.
gotcha. Okay.
Don't put the whole thing in like you did last time.
What?
I guess. Are you gonna put all of them
Okay.
in there?
No, I measured it this time. It gave me actual measurements.
I see that we are
Okay.
missing some people. I think in initiative.
We're missing
Yes.
Rose.
Your wife's busy talking to
Um,
your child, I think.
Yeah.
Add a
Oh, I'm sorry,
turn.
guys. I
And what
thought
did
you were
she
on mute.
roll? She rolled an
I
18.
did.
Yeah, but you got to click on your token first.
there you
I
go.
got you.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to call you
I,
out.
I already tried to click on my token and I can't do it.
I got you.
All right.
Let's
Click
see,
on my
where are
token.
you?
Alchemist Fire's broken. Why would I do anything else? It's better than my first level spells.
Oh,
Yeah, my
It's only,
initiative.
I don't
it's
think your
only
token is on this
1d4.
map, Brad. I think that's. Oh, there
It's
he is.
something
Oh,
right here
Thank
underneath
you.
the
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I
you
needed
said
to see.
1d4, you said?
And then
Isn't it 1d4?
Brad, Olo, what'd you roll?
Oh, I was looking at the better one. Never mind. This sucks. Why? Oh, I guess it's better than me running up and stabbing, I guess. I was like, why would I ever use spells? Like 1d8? That's amazing.
Okay.
Okay, what kind of weapon can
Sorry,
Sebastian actually use?
I use magic. I have a dagger. I don't
Oh.
use weapons. That's
Can
not
you-
my thing. And if we're in an anti-magic field, that means she can cast better spells than I can at a quick glance at my freaking spell list. So,
But can
uh,
you use simple weapons?
simple. Yeah, I can use simple weapons, but I only have a dagger. I don't think in the moment unless we're walking
Just
up
give
to
for
it
your
and
weapon.
I have like my dagger out, like I'm gonna stab her, and like a dagger in one hand, alchemist fire in the other. I don't know if you would know what I can and can't use. That's what I have on me.
it's 1d8 and then 1 persistent fire.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's better than my basic
So,
ass spells.
Olo
You
and
better
Ro
spells.
tied for initiative. If we could start with them. When there's a tie, you guys get to choose who goes first. Ro, I would say, since Brad kind of had a plan before we even rolled initiative, maybe let him go first.
Yes, by
Okay.
all means, let him go
All
first.
right, Brad, what you got?
It's not actually magic, but it's a feat that I can use, and I can dance my traditional shadow dances,
Yes.
and it's meant to occupy the enemy's mind as much to give us an edge.
To distract them. Okay. What is
I don't.
the roll? What's the
It doesn't
Demoralization.
actually
save?
say anything about roll.
I
I think it's a save.
think it sounds like demoralize.
Well,
Could be wrong.
I don't know. I mean, but
Yeah.
everything that your character can do, especially in combat, would have to have a roll or a skill that it's set against and a target number.
It's against intelligence. Hang on, just let me. Because I've been reading all this today. I know it's in there somewhere.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
he's
Sounds like the
dancing to distract. Maybe a will save, perhaps?
Let's see, because it
You-
sounds like
because
it could
it's
be like,
take over their mind.
yeah.
Not take
Oh,
over, but
Or
occupy
fortitude?
their mind.
Then that would be fortitude.
yeah. It's not demoralized then. It's save.
Yeah.
It'd
Sounds
be
like you're.
similar to that one I used the other night,
Yeah. Can you
where my
post it for us? Like, your character's broke, Brad. I need to look
He's
at it
pretty
again.
cool.
Make sure. I know. It's you've got some things that maybe aren't working right. Can you post the skill up so I can see it? Otherwise, I'm just going to make a call on the fly, and it may not be accurate.
Teleport through dimensions.
yeah, that's all right. I'm happy to do whatever because I
Okay.
can't
All right.
look it up in the right
So
paragraph.
for the sake of this encounter, it sounds like it's a dance meant to distract. So I'm gonna roll a will save. Will, the power of will. Yes, will save. Okay. Um, I'm gonna say it is. That's a 2 action, John, for you to do that. So you have 1 action remaining, and the elf is distracted and is makes her basically flat-footed, a little bit easier to hit. And her attacks will also have a
Oh,
negative modifier. That's think the best I can do with
Walk like an Egyptian.
no additional info. All right, you have one action. Let's say you are in the backyard. You can be within 15 feet at the start of this combat.
Yep.
I know we haven't seen a lot of maps yet, guys. I promise there are maps. It's just some of these encounters don't have one. Some of these I made up myself and interjected it into the campaign, and this is one of those.
Preaching to the choir, Gary. Odyssey, the Dragon Lords had literally 0 battle maps, and it has like, for like 90% of the game, you're like, this place will obviously have a map. It's like, nope, sure doesn't. So you're
Nope.
like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just read a bunch of random stuff off to my players. Thanks.
I mean, as a GM, I'm getting bored looking at the same map of the forest,
Yeah.
so I imagine you guys are too. So just bear with me.
Maps. It's all the same. Theater of the mind is where it counts.
Thank you.
Yes.
man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Moving on
Theater of
then.
the Mind look better than all of you.
We're gonna go to Row. Somehow
Okay.
we
so
skipped.
the last time we did
There we go.
what?
Your turn, Row.
So the last time we did an attack, we decided that Stabby and I had the same
Initiative.
initiative
Yes.
roll. Is that still right?
Yes.
So I'm going to give Stabby 2 initiatives. Right? I'm not 2 initiatives.
2 actions.
2 actions. Which gives him 3. And you said she was what, like 15
Yeah,
away from us?
15 feet away from you guys. That's right. And that just may come up later. You know, if you want to do something different than that before she gets her turn, you need to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that everybody's within 15 feet. In a semicircle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Very specific, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah. One that might look like the end of a cone, if you will.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh, no.
I'm going to distract her. Don't worry, guys. I'll make sure you live.
You can distract her with your badly dressed clothes.
Just don't go there. Wait till
your
my
empty
turn, pal.
wallet, one of the
Wait
two.
till my turn. I've got so many cat-related things. Don't you even.
Tell him, Sebastian. Tell him what
All right,
for.
so
Let
I'm
one
gonna
rip,
go
buddy.
ahead and do. I'm gonna do the projectile launcher, right?
All right. Corey, sorry, a little louder. Yeah, a little louder.
Louder,
Doing what?
son.
I'm gonna do
Can't hear
the
you.
projectile launcher.
Vomit.
Is that good?
Okay.
Oh, from your backpack? Yeah. Do it.
Oh, that
No,
is.
no, from Stabby.
Oh, little horsey.
Stabby's gonna throw its horn at her.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. I
Damn.
was like, oh, God, Stabby. And I'm like, oh, actually, no, good. Yeah, Stabby, go.
Holy crap. So the 22. Why isn't that a crit?
It's only a 15.
Oh,
Well,
15.
it depends.
There it is.
Well, it depends actually on her AC.
On their
If
AC.
it hits,
Yeah.
yeah,
and
if it hits 10 above her
10
AC, it's
over.
a crit. Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Is
I
it
just
10?
I
I
just
thought it
saw the
was 12.
7.
10.
Yeah, it's
Nope,
10.
10 above.
I saw the green 7. What is that maximum damage? Yeah, looks like
Yep.
it. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Jesus. So-
well, then it says critical damage underneath it. Does that?
That's always
No, that's
there.
what-
It's just a
Yeah, that's-
placeholder for when you do roll
No.
crits.
Yeah, that's for when you crit. You can click on that and roll the extra crit damage. Yeah.
Okay. So, the horn you said from Roberto goes flying across the yard and embeds right into her shoulder. Ow! Curse you!
Okay, and he's gonna do it again. 'Cause he-
Yay.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I
wasn't
guess
as good.
so. It's a one action John, as far as I can tell. That one sails off. and hits one of her poor goats or something. I don't know. There's nothing else on this. No, there's no other animals. There's nothing else here. It hits the door and plugs up one of the holes that were in the doorway.
Hunter made that hole last time he was here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey now, easy.
Okay. And then he walks up. Okay, so it's 15. So, and Stabby can hit Stabbykins. Stabbies.
Stabbykins.
Where is his, like, how far he can walk?
Be on his move.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's definitely less than 15 for sure. Or it's 25. So he's gonna walk up next to her,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna explode him.
I think you're out of economy at that point.
Stab. Yeah.
No,
Stab, move.
because I
Move.
gave him,
Stab, move.
no, I gave him 2. Right. Oh, truth. Okay.
So you
You're
can
right,
walk
you're
up
right.
to her and then just blink. Blink, blink,
What?
blink, blink, blink.
But technically.
Turn.
Okay.
We got this.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
So I'll do then for the last action, which I gave him 2.5, 3. So for the last action, I'm gonna do the backpack.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of actions. I'm not gonna call you on
Yeah,
this,
because
but
he gets.
if you think you're doing this right, I'm gonna allow it. But you better be doing this right. I know where you live. Go ahead.
You don't know where I am right now.
She's done.
Could be
She's
anywhere.
explained it and done it before.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot. I know,
Mhm.
right? Like she's basically has herself and her robot. They both have 3 actions a turn. As she's sacrificing some of her actions for his actions, it gets a little complicated for me. Oh
Yes.
damn. Okay. Well, shit. Now that's a critical.
Oh, and it's a critical. Wait.
Yeah. So there's a couple ways, right? The nat 20.
Okay.
Okay. It takes it up a notch. Okay. So not necessarily because it's double the AC, which it's not, but it does take it up a notch, which does result in a critical hit, so you can roll that extra damage. Phew. Where is that chart? I need that chart handy. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh
24
wow!
damage.
Holy crap. Jesus. Okay.
I've never been prouder.
That
I'm so glad we have you.
is massive. Oof. So she takes that first one in the right shoulder. She kind of sits back in her chair. Ah! No, she was standing up. Maybe that puts her back down into the chair. She falls into the chair. She goes to get back up. Here comes the second one. Right in the other side, and that one pierces her and sticks into the back of the chair. So now she's sort of like stuck in the chair,
Oh, wow.
and she is bleeding heavily. Ow! God! Oh, it starts bleeding from her mouth. Yeah.
Rose says you should have been straight with my friends.
Be so happy.
Next, Sebastian.
I feel so I feel so emboldened by what just happened. Like I'm like I am top of the. There's no way I could fail. I'm just gonna run. I have alchemist fire, but like at that point, who needs it? I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna stab her with my dagger.
Ooh.
So 1 action to move, 2nd action stab.
Stab.
So, I
let's-
think the turn order is fucked up because
Oh, yeah.
Tidal also got 17 and Fallon also got 17. Everyone else is
Yeah.
above us.
You know what? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good point.
you're-
Yeah, I felt like I was bottom of the list on that one.
Sure is. Thank you. But
Never mind. Go ahead. Go
it
ahead.
still works though, because those 2 have gone. It's Tydel's, not Tydel. So I'm using Tydel just for a character, okay? But it's obviously it's not Tydel. There's no secret going on here. It is the dark elf that we know as Ness. Let's see. What can she do? She's going to take 1 action free herself from the chair. Oh, she's going to take another action to drink a potion.
That's
And-
cheating, but I allow it.
And her third action is Stabby is adjacent. So Stabby is going to get attacked.
Just remember, my dancing has distracted her anyway.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good
we're
job,
gonna.
Ahura.
It's a miss anyway, but I was going to deduct, make it even harder. So she's in terrible condition, and between the bleeding and the disconfiguration and the dancing, she swings and misses. And in fact, she drops one of her daggers. And that's her turn.
Thank you.
Nessa.
So Fallon is going to walk up with her with her, what's her weapon called again? Halberd. With her halberd in hand, but first she's going to try to reason with her and just this need not come to a bloody end. Return the items that you took from us, and we can leave you in peace. If you promise never to do this to anyone else again.
She spits up blood. Most of it gets on her, but some of it, like, how close are you when you go in to talk to her and reason with her?
Within striking range.
Okay.
So whatever
10 feet.
her halberd can reach, I think it's 10 feet.
5 feet, yeah, 10 feet or so. Okay. So some of it gets on your halberd. And she's like, leave. And that's all she manages to get out. Bleeds out some more.
That just sounds nasty. Alright, well, Fallon will strike. What is this? Is that it?
Nice.
Oh, 19.
That's, dude, I was like, she's gonna kill us all, and we just got like 5 like massive strikes on her.
Nice.
Is that enough to kill her?
Does. A large slice of her shoulder slops off to the side away from her body, and the rest of her just slumps down into the chair in one last gasp.
In Kill Bill style.
Quentin Tarantino would have loved it.
It really did have a wizard's HP.
I frown. I wasn't able to. I gotta walk up and stab her one time. I feel bad. I didn't contribute at all. Stab her once right in the chest. I'm like, got her. All right, she's definitely dead.
So Fallon does her killing blow, and she'll find a not bloody corner of the witch's skirt or something, and just clean her halberd on it before walking away.
Nice. All right, you are out of combat. Well done.
We're looting the house, right?
Yeah, we're losing everything. Yeah, this is ours now.
We have
Okay.
the provisions that were
So-
stolen, the crystals.
Hey,
I'm feeding this woman to these kids. I don't even care. We earned this.
Yes, Corey? I heard
I wanted to know.
yes.
You know how Stabby just got that new healing thing? I wanted to know if I could use it.
Can I heal her back?
Heal.
Who are you healing?
Who do you think I'm healing?
I don't know. Are you healing the dark? Are you healing Ness?
Sebastian. No, Sebastian.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
Yeah, I
right.
did have a headache earlier. Thank you.
That's
Oh,
right.
what a sweetie.
Oh,
Thank
Took
wait,
some.
you.
no, hold on. Wait, I thought you were a lot worse off than that. I don't
Well,
want to
it
do
No,
was.
this unless
He
you're
took
close to
no,
psychic
me.
damage, like 4 points of psychic
four,
damage.
4 points. I'm 11 out of 16. I'm not that
Oh,
bad off.
But if you have the talent,
okay, okay.
use it and
So,
let her use it. Whatever.
I
You never
don't,
know.
Yeah. Please,
I don't
please,
know
no,
if
do
I
it, do
want
it.
to.
Sebastian wants you to. I don't, but Sebastian's like, he's like, I believe I took some damage from her rib cage when I stabbed it just now. Please heal me, someone.
Oh, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find it real quick because it
Okay.
was a little.
Yeah.
It's a little intense. It's called Searing Restoration.
Searing.
Cool.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You might
You're
not
gonna get
like this,
cauterized?
Sebastian. Yeah, this might be some
No,
kind of cauterization
Hey, it's okay. I
of a
was about to say,
headache.
you know what else? You know what else is searing? I'm gonna burn her house down as soon as we're done with
Yeah.
this. So
Because it's psychic damage, Corey. It's not like an
Here.
arrow wound or something.
Right. It's
yeah,
the
it's
physical
in
damage.
it's in my
So.
brain.
It's in his brain.
Yeah. No. I don't think we should do this. Never mind. Never mind.
Abort.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stabby's gonna stab me in the head with his horn.
Just,
Lives up to his name. No, I'm good. Yeah, don't heal me. I'm
it'll
fine.
be great. It'll be great.
All right. So,
True knows what
everybody,
it
give
means.
me some rolls to search and stuff.
Detect magic immediately.
Yes.
Since it works now, so I'm detecting all the magic.
And
Does it
you're
work?
not getting anything back.
I'm fucking immediately angry. Okay, let's see. What else? Perception.
What is it? Perception?
Yes.
What am I using?
Uh,
Intimidation? Am I using intimidation?
yeah, make
You're
Dasani
getting
find
some,
something and give it to you with his eagle eyes. Let's see. I guess perception. I'm not very good at. Ooh, I got a 20. I'll take that.
Okay.
I'm looting her though. I'm
Competition.
searching her body personally. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Okay. So, let's go around. So the body is being searched by Sebastian. Ro, what are you searching?
My God.
Everything.
Uh,
Just like the cabin,
okay.
I guess.
Searching the cabin.
What?
All right.
I mean,
Yep.
because the way you made it sound like is like there was like not a whole lot like in
Right.
front of us. So.
Right. It's a very quaint little shack in the woods kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. And 5 more seconds
I'm
for any
checking.
other
I guess
rolls.
I'm checking for like
Oh,
hidden passages and
well,
stuff like that.
Yep.
Or
can
like
I
hidden cubbies.
Yep. Ben?
can I
Sorry.
just a little working within the rules? Can I roll my stealth instead for where I would hide something
Ooh, I like that.
instead of
will-
perception?
Yes, I will allow that. This is a
That's
good
pretty
example
cool.
because under perception, on that drop down, you can actually choose a skill to go along with it. And in this case, it makes sense. You're using your stealthing skill to think, where would I sneakily hide things? Okay, great. Anybody else? 10 more seconds, and I'm moving on to the results. Okay, here we go. So,
Wait, I
yes.
heard something, but it was very faint.
With somebody's TV or something in somebody's background.
That was my
Oh,
phone.
okay.
Sorry, someone texted me. I silenced it. Go ahead.
No worries.
All right.
I heard something about a milligram. I was like,
Okay.
That's where my brain lives.
Let
I'm sorry.
me get my notes back up here. So, in the back of the shack, it's not a love shack, folks. It's just a shack in the woods.
Of course.
You find a hidden cubby where all the things that she gave you and that you lost are in there, with the exception of Dasani.
That's fine.
Right?
Eagle eye.
You open, I don't know how we would work it. I thought maybe in one of the boxes there's like a necklace with a bell on it or something that would, or the rest of some trinket or something. But it's just like, boom, you just feel like you're going to be able to fall and land on your feet again. I don't know how else to roleplay that. So everybody has the crystals and the stuff that you left before. And let me see what else, if we got any other goodies.
Are there any extra crystals for people who didn't wager? And
No.
are we finding the lost stuff from the villagers that we came here to confront them
Oh, very good question.
Damn.
Damn.
You're nicer. You're nicer than me. I'm
100%.
super selfish. I'm like, give me your money. I'm looking at her pockets.
You
Yeah,
do.
definitely.
You do. Just don't ask for detail. It's just
That's
a
where you thought you
bag.
saw me spend.
It's literally a bag marked NPC
Villager
stuff.
shit.
Yes, exactly. Means something
Oh
to
no,
them, not much value to you.
I swore. I'm sorry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
It's
So
like
you just took
we
damage for
take
you.
that
three
back to the
more
villagers and
points
say
of
we
psychic
brought this
damage.
back to you, and that is what for who?
Arcade, he cussed.
Oh, did you
I
cuss
did
again?
swear. I'm sure I probably swore more than that since then. I just haven't been pleasing
That's the first
myself.
one that we've caught. Yeah. No, I think you're doing
Oh,
okay
thank.
for the most part.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, you haven't actually
Good.
scored.
Listen,
Good. He
like
says,
I
looking
said, you
at
don't have
9
to
out of
push
16
until you
HP.
start.
Good. Good.
Good. He wipes
Good.
blood from his
Good.
nose.
Yeah.
It's
Good.
great. It's
Good.
great. Great for me.
Ouch!
Good.
Okay. So
Definitely. Yeah, you covered me.
imagine that it's sort of like it's day here, but you weren't even really aware of this until she's dead. But there was just some sort of dimness, and it sort of dissipates and becomes a lot brighter. Like it's earlier in the day than it appeared. There's a lot more sun and lot more light seeming to just get through now to the surroundings. Um, but other than the stuff for your NPCs and the things I've already said, there is no other items on her or in the house or around the house. And you also notice that it's a lot more um, run down. Like the shack looks a lot worse than it did. It looks like it's already on the brink of collapse.
So it takes flame easy, is what you're
Yes.
saying. As I burn it down with my magic.
Absolutely.
Well, just a little thought experiment. Is there any like I rolled pretty high for finding stuff, but is there any like workable wood that we could take that we could maybe make shelters with at home, or is it all
No,
shit?
it's all horseshit wood.
I could say that. Gary, I'm searching her body. Is she still a beautiful elven woman, or is she some kind of gross monster that lives in the sewers?
She looks hideous because of all the blood and death upon her, and like there's a large V cut down her shoulder to her rib section. But yeah,
Ugh,
other than that, she's still a fairly attractive dark elf lady.
gross. I'm trying not to throw up and handling everything with my handkerchief. Did she have anything on her person? I don't remember you said if she did or
Just
not.
just something that she was working on, just something that she was sewing or crocheting with her name on it.
Look,
Oh, real quick.
Do
What
you
material are
do
her
you
clothing? Is her clothing made of?
oh oh elven silk. I'm more
Ooh.
interested in if you read the name on the crochet.
Yes. Obviously, if I see anything made of material, I'm like, oh, let me touch this. I need to see how good. If she's, I have to know she's better than me at making anything out of material. And yeah, absolutely. I pick it up and I look at it immediately.
And give me a will saving throw.
Wait,
Will,
Very,
I'm good. Yeah, I'm a
very,
wizard. I'm good at this. My
oh,
mind is
very arcane
formidable.
sword in chat.
Oh no, yeah, I've got 14. That's probably not great.
Okay,
I was like shoddy
this is
work.
what you see, and you just can't help yourself but to say it out loud. So give it your best shot and read the name that you see on the
Uh,
thing. It's in the.
out loud.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I had to
nothing.
look I took my contacts out, so my eyesight was really blurry. Give me one second. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. Ness. Okay, let me try. Ness. Asiri. Us. Uh. Clipomotamus. Among Sung. physically dramatic pause. Silver Moon Lightning Bolt of Valhalla Descending.
Okay. So, once you finish reading that,
I get trampled by a horse, aren't I?
Bolt lightning from Valhalla Descending.
You guys hear that? You guys hear that spooky music that played as soon as I said that? That's not good. Ugh.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
Gary.
Yeah. Cringe.
Yes.
If Arcane swears in the text chat, does he take damage for that?
Yeah, I
yes.
more than text chat. So I didn't know if that counted. No, Brad. Oh man, you're such a tattletale. Okay, roll it, roll it,
It's a
roll it.
D3. It's a D3 standard at this point.
Okay,
D3.
roll it, Gary.
No, it's
Do
just.
you want me to roll it?
No. It's 3. I'm sorry, I said D3.
Oh,
just
solid 3.
Yeah, three psychic damage.
Down to 6. Down to 6 now. That's okay.
Coming out your ears. All right.
Yeah, I'm not good.
Two more swears in you.
Aside from the sound of thunder from afar, nothing else happens when you completely butcher her name. But
I'm
now
so sorry.
I'm going to fast forward a little bit because you are now outside of the dome, and you're looking back and forth to each other like, did we and you're not sure. Did you lose time again? You're outside where you thought the dome was, 150 feet or so away from the house. You look back at the house, and it looks a lot worse than it did. And you see something in the chair, but you cannot make it out. It doesn't look like Ness.
Can I instinctually shoot at it with my crossbow?
Yes.
Would that be okay?
I stop you,
But
and I'm like,
before you do,
do it.
like you're just outside, just so for flavor's sake, I'm gonna say when you lift the bow, your hand would have crossed where that dome is, and you don't feel anything. There is
I want to
no more
stop
dome.
him. Oh, never mind. I don't want to stop you then. I'm too weak to stop you. I try.
You are. You're bleeding out of your ears and nose.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm coughing up blood. My handkerchief. I'm like, no.
You can barely see.
Yeah, I'm 100% shooting.
Do you have? Is that out of your second range increment? Do you have the range at 120?
Disadvantage.
Okay.
So it's a 13.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's.
That would miss. It hits the fence.
Does it react to it?
Yeah, it hits the fence and goes.
Oh, I meant the whatever's on the chair. Does that react?
Oh no.
We
killed her. Let's go back to camp.
I'm watching you ominous shadow.
Get out. I almost said a bad word. Please get out here and help me. You're under contract.
Swear again?
No, nope. It depends if we're talking about the swear word or the animal, but that doesn't matter. Get out here and help me. Carry me back. What?
I could heal you, but you refuse to eat.
Yes.
What the hell?
You've added me nuts multiple times. I'm allergic to nuts.
Cucumber. Do the damn thing.
I'm sorry. Okay. If a cat wandered up to you in the middle of the woods and they said, "Hey, Mrs. Sebastian, eat this cucumber," would you take it? Obviously
well, the cucumber just appears in your hand.
Right, and there's just and I just didn't remember the last 15 seconds of my life, so probably not gonna eat some weird fruit that a cat hands me in the woods. No offense.
Definitely don't even have
Who would, after it's communicated that the dome is no longer up, who's checking their inventory?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I have to check my... If I don't remember again, I'm going to check...
I am.
I'm gonna check my my person for the 15th time during this encounter to see what I am and am not missing.
Well, the good news is your gold is unchanged. Still nothing in that pouch.
That's good. That's
Um,
fair.
The you feel like if you were to curse right now, that
Edge of my seat.
maybe, you know what? You don't know. You don't know what to feel. I'm gonna have to come back to you. Um,
Swear.
Yeah, Gary, I don't
Um,
trust that.
Olo, you have your fan, but you do not have a crystal. Boos, you do not have a crystal. Sebastian, you do not have a crystal.
So we
Nobody.
get
He
all that
does
from
get-
the plants.
Nobody has a crystal.
Killer.
I feel like this is all fairly circular. Nothing happened
got
and
my
nothing's
fan back.
changed. Other
It
than
was worth the dance.
Sebastian getting fucking murked by
Do we
himself.
have the things that the villagers lost?
Yes. Well, no, I'm sorry. No, I have to retcon that. You do not have the things that the villagers lost.
Although we found them. And it's just like what we... Huh. Okay. So did the villagers lose what they thought they had won?
You wouldn't
Is
know
that
that.
what we're...
It's confusing. You're standing outside the dome. Is it the same? Is it different? Is it a little different? You can't tell from here. You're still 150 feet away from the house. Do you want to go up one more time?
A little bit, actually.
Yeah, I think I do want to go back and see. Does the house look any different to us than it did a minute ago? Like when we
Yes.
defeated Art?
Yes.
Does
As
it
you
look renewed?
approach the shack, and I'm going to go ahead and say it for the final time, you see that whatever glamour was being cast is now gone. All that remains is a run-down shack, black with soot and age, on the brink of collapse. And in the chair, sitting out in front of it, an old skeleton cadaver, seeming to grin from the great beyond on the front porch rocker. And at her feet, a small bag with the NPC stuff in it.
Okay.
Does the cadaver have like a chunk missing out of her shoulder?
Yes.
Destiny would be pretty shit and maybe impulsive. So you might want to forgive me.
What's
You try to
Kurosei Gama? What the fuck is
Awesome.
So you
It's
say
you're
gonna do something, and then we may have to forgive you, and then you roll. Now you have to explain yourself.
Chop me.
He knows that this is like thinking it's kind of like this version of a lich. So he figures a little farther away, and if he can just kill it, that'd be the safest bet.
Okay, so you attack it with your Kurosugami.
It's mainly just a sickle and chain.
Yeah,
But yeah.
sickle and chain.
Sorry.
And
Yeah.
the
Sorry.
skull just dust, ancient dust, just goes flying off and separates from the rest of the cadaver.
I feel like it's bad luck to desecrate dead bodies.
Rose sends...
How
so then
recently
Rose
dead?
sends Stabby in to pick up the...
Ancient.
To pick up the
And
NPCs.
Nessa, I'm so sorry, but I do have to retcon. She does not show the wounds that you gave her. I'm so sorry. That's
It didn't change much. I was just trying to. I'm still thinking that there's like time magic involved. So it's
Right.
just kind of like, oh, like
Yep.
were we fighting a skeleton the whole time?
Sorry, Ro, did you say
Um,
that you're gonna pick up the skull?
can I do
I'm
a
gonna
alchemy?
send Stabby in to like poke the bag of. I'm assuming it's a bag of stuff. Am I wrong? For the NPCs?
Oh,
Nice.
you can poke around in it, and then Brad, go ahead and give me your roll. There's nothing wrong with it. It is just a small bag, and it does hold all the NPC stuff that she.
Okay. So all I want is Ro to go in, not Ro, but Stabby to go in and pick it up with her horn and bring it back to us.
Okay, she does that.
That way nobody has to like go in there and like.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Set off the bomb.
All right. Now, Brad, what were you
Definitely.
wanting to look for or do with the crafting roll?
Just to know if it's worth my while to get a small pouch and put some of the bone dust in there, because I might be able to make some kind of a concoction that
Sure.
is fruitful,
Yes,
good, bad,
absolutely.
or otherwise.
Yeah, we can say it is one. I don't know, one potion's worth or uh, one quantity of dark elf bone dust. Absolutely.
Destiny would grab the skull that he knocked off and just kind of put it in his bag.
Interesting.
Yes.
So it's going to have ingredients.
Make sure you put that on your character sheet. That may come up later. All right.
If we're
Excellent.
So is Stabby able to get the bag of stuff? Bag
Yep.
of stuff for the villagers?
Yep, absolutely. Nothing happens. You guys have solved my dark elf puzzle.
Gary, if that was a puzzle, that was a very fucked up puzzle. I'm taking notes because that was
Ruby,
fucking
I don't know how I
crazy.
feel about death being the resolution of your puzzles, bro.
That one puzzle took us 3.5 hours, like 2.5, whatever. It's been 2.5 hours. That's crazy.
I know.
That
I,
was awesome.
I
That was
love
a
it.
lot of fun.
I love that one. I was so happy.
God, that was so much fun. I really liked that a lot. That was great.
I was sitting here to the same thing. I was sitting here watching the time, and I'm like, Jesus, this is going to be our whole game tonight. And then I was like, no, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. This one is. They're having fun doing it.
It's like AD&D. We're so scared. We're just like, let's check every little detail real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of being scared and checking every detail, can as you guys like we're walking away, right? We have nothing left to
Yes, you're heading back
correct?
to camp. Yes.
Yeah. As they're walking away, Eden's gonna hold back
Please.
for a bit.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry, Ben. Go ahead.
And he'll move the skeletal corpse inside, and he'll dust it with some salt, and he'll grow like a mistletoe out of his tree body and put it on. And then he'll just do like not mistletoe, sorry, sage. And then he'll just burn the bones and the house down with ignition.
Okay.
Just
Isn't
really
our
cleansing
like what is our like group little item there, Gary? What is it made of? Is it made of mistletoe? Is that what is the plant that we used?
The hemlock banner.
Oh, is it hemlock? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I'm like, are you putting our banner over this woman? Like, look who we just killed. Oh, I was like, that's hardcore.
I'm just
Okay,
using it
sorry.
as a
Go ahead.
flag for now until y'all come up with something better. Like these are the places you guys have been.
Don't mess with us. We just murdered this ancient woman. That's awesome.
Just sage
Can I
Great.
roll
and salt
to
to
notice
cleanse
that
them.
as I leave?
Say again, Brad.
Can I roll to see if I notice that when I leave?
Notice
I
what?
feel like it wouldn't be that hard to notice the giant pillar of smoke behind us.
Yeah.
The
Oh
house
yeah.
Yeah.
burned out.
Oh, I was
I
already
mean,
burning it down
what your
before.
character does.
Oh,
Who was the character that went back?
Eden. I also kind of feel like
Eden.
you would know this because you've been with him for at least
That's
like a
why I'm
year.
asking, did I notice? Because That's a burial ceremony that I would do, even with the enemy.
Yeah,
It's the
I do
thing
it just for
to do with the
spiritual things.
Shadowland. Yeah,
I don't see why not.
Gotta get rid of
yeah,
the
okay.
dark
Well, I'll write a
windows.
note down to have a chat with Eden later.
I'm also not opposed if you also helped with it, moving the bones and shit, if that's something that your character would do.
Well, actually, before tonight, I was thinking about that because I've read a lot, as you know. That's why I couldn't find everything. Too much in my head. But I was going to do that the next time, and I forgot. And then you did it, and I thought, oh, wow, yeah, right. I should have done that.
We can do it together. It's a team game. You move the bodies,
Okay.
I start the fire.
Ah,
Sebastian starts the
teamwork.
fire, I do the sage burning.
Yeah, I'll start. Oh
What
yeah,
is light,
I'd love to
make
start this
bodies?
fire.
Light the
Wait,
fire to make the bodies?
real quick for my sheets. Did you say, Gary? Did you say we got our crystals that we won back? We have those.
No crystals.
No crystals. Okay, so she was a dirty liar. No, yeah,
She
good. I'm glad you
was.
burned her house down.
She was a dirty, evil, dark elf liar.
Oh, so she was a dark elf. Damn, I feel like I should have. Oh, I just swore again. Dang it. I wish I would have known that. Being a regular elf, like, oh yeah, those dark elves are always dirty, lying tricksters. But that's fine. Also, I'm at 3 HP now.
Damn.
I am almost dead. Yeah.
Did you take the extra damage for swearing, or is that okay now?
No, that's me. That's current. That's right now out of all the swears I've done. Unless I wait, no, actually, nope, never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't deduct from literally the last 4 seconds I swore. I'm at 0 now.
No, the last swear doesn't have. You don't
So
take
Okay,
psychic
good.
damage, so the curse is broken as well.
Oh, thank God. Dude, fuck you guys. Why didn't you help me in there? Nobody healed me. It's bullshit.
Destiny would kind of need
We didn't notice your head lopsided.
No. Yeah, I'm only pouring blood out of every orifice of my body, and I say that as I go back to camp to go take a long nap.
Somebody's like, does anybody have a resurrection scroll? We can bring her back to life?
Might need to.
Feeding this
Bro,
cucumber that I
Sebastian
found on the
was
ground.
like, I could
Yes.
have, but you would
Yes.
have been marred for life and you would have hated me.
I would have been dead. And then besides the dirty cat man is trying to shove a dirty cucumber in my mouth as I'm stumbling back to camp limping. Ugh.
Hydration is good for you.
Yes. Having such a fun time, Gary. This is awesome.
So, I'm going to fast forward, and I'm going to move over to the camp screen in just a minute, but I do have some good news, aside from this awesome encounter that was cool, but you didn't get much out of it. On your way back, you do find enough game that is easy hunting and easy pickings to give yourself +5 provisions on your way back. And when you get back to camp, both Aubryn and Vane are fully healed, and they are up and about and good to go for tomorrow, basically, whatever. She has also called you in to the commander tent and tells you that it's taken me some time to get the way of things. You see, the Fangwood Forest is magical. It moves sometimes hither and thither, up and down. Sometimes whole canyons that are there one day are gone the next. It takes some not collaboration. Oh, when you're trying to get a machine to work, it has to.
Configuration?
Oh, it's so close.
Reconfigure?
Reconnoiter. God bless it. What's the word?
adjustment.
Calibration?
Calibration. That's it. Hero point for grabbing my word. Thank you. It takes a while to calibrate to the differences and the changes since last time I ranged. However, based on what I'm seeing, I have a fairly good intuition you will find a Chernasardo Ranger debuff. And she pulls out the map and says, right here. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
Go
I don't see
to the
anything.
right layer. But there's so much in this layer. She's rolling the map out. It's a big map. Takes a minute. She's getting there. Let's see if this doesn't show too much. There, perfect. Somewhere in this sector, you should find a ranger station. That's the good news. I'm afraid Tydale Vale has the bad. And Tydale comes up. I found the sheep that got away from your camp recently. They didn't make it far.
And that
They were butchered by a beast. A very large beast. One that I think Auburn knows of. And so he says, the beast is a great boar by the name of Gashmaw. I was hoping we could avoid him, but he has sniffed us out. If we're not careful, these sheep, or goats, whatever they were, will be the first of the casualties. I think his lair is up in this area, and he marks that on your map as well. He is not easy to track. I myself have been thwarted on many occasions. Do not take him lightly.
That's alright. I'm a super tracker.
There's a part of Eden that scoffs because we just killed like a supernatural fucking skeleton that transcends time and shit. It's a fucking boar. What?
You're a boar.
And then we find out it's the boy from the Ninja Turtles, and we're like, damn it!
Yeah.
Right. Rocksteady or Bebop. There we go.
As boring as foregone poetry.
Well, we are right next to the boar area. Do we want to kill the boar, or do we want to go find the ranger station?
Kill the boar.
the boar could potentially pose more of a threat.
I concur. I think that the boar would probably, if we lose our sheep, that's a steady. Like that's our food. So
Yeah.
Well, their focus on sheep has shifted a little bit since the last time you played, but you're not wrong. It's just not a priority as much.
Goat light economy now that we're trying to run.
Yeah, they've done the math, and
Well, if Sebastian's half dead limping along, so he's like, if we're
Cabritos themselves, it's okay.
yeah, I'm like, if we're he's like, you're like ranger station, and he's thinking, oh, thank God, people who can help me. I don't know why, but apparently I've got some illness and I'm dying. And they're like, let's go fight a boar. And then like half of you, if over half of you are going, he just like sighs heavily and just starts limping along, dragging one of his legs behind you. Like, okay,
right.
I'm
No,
at 3 hit points. Like,
Yeah.
I am going to die.
This
But
is
that's okay.
sure. This is for sure like
Well-
end of day when you get back. So you would definitely not be doing this tonight. But that being said, you don't just magically get all of your
Yeah,
health back when you take
healing-
a long rest in Pathfinder.
Yeah, healing is brutal in this. So like I don't know what the exact calculations are, but like by tomorrow I'm literally no better than what I am. It's something ridiculous. Even if Dasani is like trying to give me first aid, which I'm unless he took the battle medicine feat, which I don't know if you did or not. I like it still doesn't help. It only really helps with like long-term care. So like in the morning I'm still like 3, maybe 4 maximum hit points, and you guys are like, let's go fight a boar. I'm like coughing up a lung, like, yeah, okay, I guess I'm coming with you if everybody's going.
Well, so let's figure that out. Okay, let's see what exactly what a long rest does first.
Yeah, I was looking it up real quick.
Are we doing long-term rest?
It's
Is that-
Not
8 hours.
long-term,
That's
yeah,
not
not
long term.
long-term medicine or long-term care. It's just a long
No.
rest.
That's just sleeping, like how
Yeah.
a person naturally heals over time. Like I'm sleeping over one night, which heals. I think it doesn't. I don't think it does anything, anyways. I think it gives me a time to make everybody else have downtime to give me healing checks, or cast healing spells or something. But I don't have any of that, and I'm not using a healing potion.
Well, I do got a little bit of healing bullshit to maybe help you.
I don't want it. I don't want it
Pulls
from
out
you.
my
So
cucumber
yeah,
again.
I don't want it. Is the problem? I'm not taking it.
If we would probably like kick you in the ribs to get you down, and then just try to heal you.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna let you heal me against my will.
I'll
That's not
force
gonna
you to
happen.
take my healing potion.
Just want to
Yeah,
make sure
no.
we weren't being stupid and it wasn't just like right here on the character sheet somewhere.
I'm looking. I'm trying to find it where it says
This says
how.
you can spend an entire day and night resting during downtime. That's
Right.
equal to your Constitution modifier multiplied by twice your level.
Okay.
Minimum 1.
That's over a day and a night though, right? Like that's like taking a
Well, that's
20.
the entire day and night, so it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
So what if
24
we
hours. So like
what if we
I would wake
divided
up the
that
next day
in
and I'd still.
half and that would get us 12 hours and then we could do a little bit more math and get us to 8 if we don't find it like what is 8 hours, you know. It's got to be here somewhere. Let's just look it up real quick.
Gary, I'm okay if we just play by standard rules. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I just want to get them right because this is the first time this has come up, and I have it somewhere, but I forgot to have it pulled. And
I was I'm looking up the rules too. Ben, where are you reading that at? Just
This
so I
is
know.
Archives of Nethys.
Yeah, What's what section? That's where I'm at right now.
I just typed in long rest.
Oh, longer. Okay, yeah. I'm over here looking up healing. I'm like, what is this magic I don't have access to? Oh, long-term rest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's
8
just
hours of sleep a day.
hit points equal
Yeah,
to
that's
one mod
yeah,
minimum one.
that's a whole day though, and I spent this day doing something. So if I wake up the next
No.
that's if I
It's 8 hours of sleep is it's what it's saying. A character who rests for 8 hours recovers in the following ways: hit points equal to your
yes, yeah.
Constitution modifier multiplied by your
Okay.
level.
Okay, so I get back
What's your con?
-1. So I get back 1 hit point.
It's a minimum of 1.
Okay.
multiplied
So
by your level, so it's still
so
1.
I get back so yeah, I get back
Wow.
1 hit point. So that's what I thought it was. So 4. So I'm at 4 right now out of 16. So wake up feeling a little bit better, and I'm like, all right, gang, where are we going? I'm still living mine.
Okay, so because this is not like a missing finger, an arm, a toe, or a foot or something, I would say that this could be cured with a health potion if we have
I'm not
one.
taking one. I'm not taking one.
You want me to use the Wand of Cure Wounds?
No. How many charges do you have?
It was like 25 or some shit.
Okay.
No.
If you don't take healing, then I, as your friend and the friendly, benevolent DM that I am, would say do not go after the boar.
Let's see. I'm at
Healed you,
4.
can talk.
I'm at 4. I know, but like I just know something even worse is gonna happen, and like I don't want to waste it. How much does healing do?
Oh,
If you cast Cure Wounds, how much?
The Dasani's fruit doesn't cost anything.
I don't want it. It's just I I'm not doing it.
He's
It's
made
not
a character
happening.
choice.
I have. I've established
just
the
needs
entire
to
time
eat
he's
as a
tried.
snack.
Sebastian, I just don't want it. I'm not gonna take anything that Catman gives me to eat. It's not gonna happen.
So
No,
this
I'm.
is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna trick you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like this.
Ro is gonna
Do
go
tell.
to Dasani and be like, "Hey, man, I need you to produce like that cucumber, a couple of I don't know leaves of lettuce, and I'll present it to him as a salad. He'll feel better. It'll be great, and he'll never know. He'll never know. How would he know?
Yeah. Can we spike his daily rations with it? Is what we're suggesting.
That's funny because I've already have a stash
I
of
like all
rations
of
that I've
those.
been eating this whole time that I haven't been telling you guys about. So that's fine.
Because Ro truly feels like if you don't know where it's coming from, you're okay with it. But if it like pops out of Dasani's hand, you're gonna be like, "Ew."
No, yeah, I'm not
So
gonna eat
if you
something the
don't
Catman
know,
gives me. I watch you walk on all fours sometimes. I'm not eating that food. I'm just not gonna take. I'm fine with
I'm
that. I'm
almost
not gonna.
positive he uses a litter box. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, it's gross. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what, Gary? I trust you. And if I'm gonna let the cards fall where they may, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna let you guys save your stuff because I know you're gonna need it later for the people. Because we're also looking after what 30 plus. What is that? Where are we up to right now?
38
30,
souls,
38 people. Is that including or not including us?
not including you.
Not including us. So I mean, 20. Like when you think of it, like, yeah, 25 is a lot, but like, what if we drink cholera water one day and half our freaking people get sick? You know what I mean? Like, if like Sebastian down to his character, I know he's been kind of a prick to you guys, and like, but there's other things below that. He's not gonna take anything if it's gonna take away people who are like obviously potentially gonna be more in the line of suffering. Like if there's kids and old people, he's just gonna be like, I'll be fine, and I'm gonna keep coming with you guys. And if I die, it's gonna happen. He doesn't let you know that, obviously, but yeah, no, I just want to save it for the poor people because that's just what he would do. Like in his deep underground, like he would just deny all help, feigning his pride and like I don't need a help from someone who can't even wear their pants right. No, absolutely not. But like ultimately, like down deep, he's like, well, if I take this and then later down the road, one of these kids get hurt and they can't get healed, and that was my fault because I took one of these like things that we need, I'm gonna feel horrible about it.
Hmm. Also in the camp, sort of seeming anxious to see you guys, is Edrin. You remember your best buddy, Edrin.
Mhm.
He's kind of there with hanging out, being a wallflower as he tends to do, listening to Auburn and Vane, or not Vane, Auburn and Tydell tell about what's going on, and he asks, he basically just kind of chimes in, "Hey, how did y'all's day go? What adventures befell you today?"
Oh, we nearly killed Sebastian. It's a good
Oh,
day altogether.
Sebastian, are you okay?
I love no follow-up
Can I
questions.
can I can I tend to you, sir? I'm not much of a healer, but I can try to.
Yeah, I think he's fine for now.
Hmm,
He just needs rest.
guess so. It seems unusually quiet for Sebastian. Okay. Well,
He's fine.
While Idrin's here, actually,
I'll,
I wanna ask kind of a leading question, and I'll state how we found that there were tracks of the Iron Fang Legion nearby, and I'll see what his reaction to that is.
the Iron Fang. This close to the camp?
They seem to be relatively fresh, but not knowing where we're going. Do you want?
What should we should we leave again? Are we safe here?
Changeling, changeling people exist, but there's also just straight up like illusionary disguise magic.
No, I had a game. I'm thinking that Idrin is a changeling.
Ah, cool. Um,
But
let's
does
see.
he give off anything? Does he give off?
Mm,
Is he?
I mean,
Well,
right
the
now
fact is,
you're just talking. You would need to do some kind of roll if you're wanting some sort of insight in that direction.
well, Destiny before he wants to like check and everything, he'd go to Jeff to see
18.
if she saw Idrin like do anything or disappear and come back. And kind of with all leaders, really.
Right. Yeah, everybody seems fine. No suspicious activity has been reported by the scouts or the leaders. Um, she's not. She says that she's not Edrin's keeper. She's kind of kept herself doubly busy, keeping an eye on the excuse me, supplies and the food. So she has yeah, no comment. He just seems to be trying to be helpful as far as she can tell. But I will say, Eden, on an 18, you feel like there's more that he wants to ask or say, but he just doesn't quite seem comfortable doing it.
Can I do an insight?
Mm, you wouldn't know about what Eden is picking up off of Edrin unless you did your own roll there, or he tells you somehow.
I
Eden's
I
kind
can
of a
do a
blunt
roll.
man. Eden doesn't really beat around the bush.
Really
He's
do.
just gonna. He looks. He sees
He's kind
the
of a
apprehension, and go speak.
Um, yeah, I really was. Did you come across something odd today? I had something. I had something in my possession. Two somethings, and now one of them is just gone. I- if you know, you know. Did you come across anything odd today?
That's real fucking vague. We come across odd things all the fucking time. What do you mean? Like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
there's a weird looking berry in
so
the woods. Yeah.
he sort of
so
he sort of
Rasmus, we come across a lot of odd things.
oh
Can you be
sure
more
sure.
specific?
I mean, like, granted, we all know that we live in a mythical and magical world where all manner of thing. I mean, but this is still the norm. So he leans in and he opens up like a pocket that he has, and he shows you that he has
Oh,
a crystal. He has a potency crystal. It's purple.
It's
You mean
purple.
had? You mean had because that belongs to us now.
I I
where did you get that from?
yeah, so I was with a scouting party here recently that ran into a dark elf in the woods, and most of the group left with their tail between their legs, but I stayed and talked with her and challenged
How
her,
did you
and
best her?
yes, I
What
bested
is his name?
her.
Edrin.
So his name is Edrin. Ness was misremembering and she was saying Aldrin. She was 2 letters off. But she did give
The
you a
clip.
very good
So how did
description
you
of
best
him.
her?
Oh.
I challenged her to a battle of wits and I won. I mean,
I mean, we challenged her a great many of things and we won, and we did not come out with the crystal. How did you best her?
what yeah, I had 2 things actually, but one of them has disappeared and this is all I have left. You're saying you also bested her, but
What was
now
the other thing?
have nothing left? Oh, strange magics are these. Here, and he hands it to you. I I am not a warrior. I have no no use of something like this. Please, take it. I hope it helps.
Hmm.
Still don't
Who
trust
does he
him.
hand it to?
You, because you're the one that's kind of leading that conversation the most.
What does my 22 get on him?
That was the thing. Like he looks relieved. That was the thing he was holding back. You can tell that he feels much better, like getting it off his chest, and he's not. He doesn't appear to be withholding or being dishonest about anything.
What did you ask her?
It was
What was the challenge?
Oh,
it,
right. The challenge of wits. You know, I don't. I know it was something that. He looks flustered. He's like, I don't. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. I, I know I won. I don't. How is that? It's in my brain. I just can't. And he looks frustrated and flustered.
Lobotomy.
It's okay. You are among friends. Calm down.
Oh, I
Just
really
think for a moment.
wish I could. I just really don't recall. Like, I rolled really high on my recall wisdom, and I can't put it. The information is just gone.
I
Do
don't
I
know if
think
I
he
can
is
take
wise
this from
enough
you.
to
This
beat
is
her?
something you won.
Oh wait, I remember bits and pieces. I remember. I remember us both drinking wine, and the challenge had something to do with the wine.
I'll get pissed.
Wow. There was a.
Also, a challenge of wits.
Yes, it was a challenge of wits. Something about. I put the wine out. She had to choose which one, and then we both drank.
Did she cheat when you said the things that? Did she said the things that you just said? Practically cheating, in my opinion. Is that what happened to you too?
No, not that I remember. I. There was poison. That was it. The
Arsenic.
challenge of wits involved poison. What?
I remember this from a child book I used to read when I was younger.
My
Yeah.
4 hit points are
Right.
crying. My 4 hit points are crying when you say poison. I don't like that.
Yes,
I've been microdosing on said poison for a while.
was yes. I have it's kind of embarrassing. It's sort of a bit of a birth defect, but it makes me immune to a certain poison, and it was just a school age prank that I used to do with my friends. But it worked. She was not immune to it, and therefore lost the challenge. And she gave me this, and something else, and I walked away.
What was the something else?
I don't remember.
Was it what you wagered?
And he goes and checks his pockets like you do when you're missing your keys. You're like pocket, back pocket, back. What was it? Keys, cell phone, wallet. It's all here. I
I feel like this could be easily explained, and I motion over to.
honestly doesn't
I
know.
think it was roll because the stabby picked it up to the bag that was in front of the lady, and I'll open up. Anything in here? What you were missing?
No, but well, he goes and looks. No, but oh, our company, our group is going to be so happy to have this back. Oh, please, we'll give this back to the Tom and Jerry and Ed and Samantha. They'll be very happy to see this stuff.
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I do. Tom and Samantha, they're a great couple. Do you remember their kids?
Tom and Samantha weren't a couple. They were just very good friends.
Tom Jr. and
That's what
Samantha?
they
Excuse me.
Yes!
Tom is
Excuse
with
me.
Vicky. Tom is with Vicky
Young-
now, the redhead. She's a ginger, and she's the bread maker. So we actually
Young-
call her the gingerbread woman.
young man, this is all very funny, but real quick, how old is this guy, Gary? So I know how to address him properly.
30s? Looks like he's in his 30s.
30s? All right, he's older than me then. I'm like, sir, excuse me. So, wait, you're telling me you went to this witch woman, right? Was that before or after you saw us leave camp? Like when you arrived back here? Did you see us before we left? Did that happen before?
Yes, this was before. I went with
Ah,
some of the others to go scouting
right.
while we were
So,
after we were done with our chores. We went
yes,
scouting, thinking we would help. We came
yes.
across. Did you say witch? Well, she was a dark elf. I don't know about witch.
Well, I mean, it's a racist thing. Don't worry about it.
Deals were made,
And
and here we are.
my ears perk up when he says the word chores, and my head tilts to the side like I don't know what that means, but okay, continue. And then like he says that, and I nod, and I'm like, right. So what you're saying is it probably sounds like we should spend more time talking to people before we leave camp for the day. If they've said they've seen weird things, and get more information because, wow, that was a shit show, whatever that was. Good to know. Good man.
Yes,
Good man.
yes.
I shake his pig's
Thank
hand.
you, Sebastian. Thank you. You're very
Yes.
fair.
Of course, always fair. And I walk away, and then I limp over to where everyone else is standing, and I'm like, all right, great. Boar hunt? Question mark.
I'll
Not
reach a
that you
hand
know.
out to Sebastian for like the good questioning, the good communication skills.
Oh, you're praising me?
Shake the goddamn hand, boy.
Oh, you're trying to shake my hand. Okay. I look at your hand for a very long time. Like it enters like awkward
Blink.
conversation
Blink,
territory.
blink.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like I look down and then I look at you and then I pull out my handkerchief, wrap it around my hand, and then begrudgingly I shake your hand.
Oh my
I
god.
use the wand of cure light wounds to heal.
I fucking counterspell that shit. No, it's fine. Okay. Dude, I don't have that ability. Go ahead.
You get 8 plus
Oh,
2.
Okay.
Yeah. So
10.
you get 10 HP. Yeah.
I'm at 13 out of 16. All right, no, hang on. 14 out of 16. Hashtag last night's healing. I'm back at full practically, baby. Let's do it. Boar hunt.
Okay.
You stubborn bastard.
I swear to God, if one of these kids dies later and you're like, oh, wait, I could have cast Cure Wounds with this wand that I used on. Yeah, I'm going to be so mad at you, Ben, but that's fine. I'll accept the short term rewards
There
over the
has
long
to be
term
casualties
consequences.
to war, okay?
I hope it happens.
Change
Gary,
the
write
law.
it down. I hope it happens. I want it to be the fat kid, too, because it's the most sad. Write it down. Okay, moving on. Moving on.
One day before
You want him
retirement.
to do what is it? The chunky shuffle? What is it?
Truffle Shuffle.
Yeah.
And that's,
In
yeah, from the
Goonies?
Goonies. Yeah. I mean, Dasani's basically that guy, so that's fair. He looks like the same. Sloth, is that his name?
Yes, it was Sloth.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Sloth is the guy in the
Oh, that's
tavern.
right. Chunk.
Chunky is the guy
Chunk.
who was.
Yeah. Chunk.
Yeah,
His name is
I was
Chunk.
making I said Dasani looked like Sloth. He
Oh.
was just not good looking. Continue. Go ahead, Gary.
Okay.
So I
So,
guess before
yeah.
we leave here, Gary, I just want to
Yes.
make sure those 5 provisions that we magically found on our way back,
Yeah.
those weren't part of the provisions that we
Right.
saved from the
Right.
witch, right?
Right. Before we
So,
leave the camp, we need to set the jobs for everybody real quick.
Ugh.
31.
but
Unless,
okay,
yeah.
so how many provisions were brought back from the witch herself?
5. So
5.
you.
5.
Yeah.
And then plus the 5 provisions
Plus
A
that we
total.
found in the forest.
Oh. Yeah. You're right. There was 5 there, and you found 5 on the way home.
how many goats
Okay.
is that roughly, Gary?
So we have 10 provisions
So that
total.
is 36.
It is
Yep.
3 goats.
Okay, wait, hang on. 36.
3
Do we have
goats
enough
and 1
food?
Wait.
Do we have enough food to feed
Where
people for
was the
that day?
math in that? Wait.
Yeah. Oh, it would help if I showed y'all. Yeah, you're on the same page. Yeah, you are seeing the camp
Are
camp
we?
page, the planning page, right?
Yep.
Oh, no, my stream is I've changed the screen on my stream for what's happening next, but on on Roll20, you should be able to see the camp planning page.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Excuse
Yes.
me. Okay. So total coming in to the day before we even send people out for hunting is 36.
Is that also including the spoon provisions we gained from the infinite spoon or whatever the fuck it's called?
Yeah, Nessa
Infinite soup
or
spoon.
A soup spoon.
not Nessa. Fallon, remind me of how
Alan.
many we decided that would add a day. Was it one or two
3?
or three?
I thought, yeah, I thought you said 3.
Three.
I thought I could be wrong, but we might have to go back and look. Thanks that
Yeah.
you take good records. We'll have to look back in the last session, but I thought you said 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
So
Plus the 10 that we found out in the forest in the witch's hut.
yeah, I just added 10
Right.
units already. So now I've added
Right. Yeah.
13.
So
Okay.
let's
Just want to make
see.
sure, bruh.
Yeah, no big deal.
Hey man, that's every bit counts. So after this day, we have what, one ration before we do our like generations and stuff. After like all these are depleted.
Well, these include us, doesn't it? Does this include us? The
Not
38?
not Sebastian. It
No,
doesn't, but that's
no.
fair.
The 38 is
No,
just the people in
Sebastian, because
camp.
Sebastian is a greedy mofo.
It doesn't
Oh hell
count.
yeah, hell yeah! You
Yes.
have no idea.
Oh, I have an idea.
Okay. Uh, are we gonna do half rations? I know we're just gonna skim on it real quick, but like, I'm just making sure we're not like going into like, hey, tomorrow half your people can't eat territory.
Right. Well, I mean, we're going into the day with a good supply of rations.
Okay.
But if everybody gets a full ration and you don't send anybody for more, you're only going to
Okay.
have one left.
Okay. Yeah, this is before we do all our hunting and stuff. Okay. Good. Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Not gonna lie.
So obviously, we're going to still send people
Slaughter
out for
goats, right?
rations.
Slaughter goats
Yes.
is what I'm.
Yes. That's what I needed to know before we
Oh,
go to, I guess, hunt the
So
boar, is what people are doing back in camp while you are doing that.
well, do we get is it 4 goats today or is it only 3 goats today? How many goats are we milking?
I
Well,
think,
Check.
let's roll
isn't it
first
like
to
3 rations per goat?
No,
So
Fallon has a chart
we
on
were
them.
on, yeah, so we were on Saturday, so there's 4 goats that are ready. If we
I
haven't moved on to days yet.
And if they
I
haven't escaped, we need to roll on the
well,
handling first.
and with that, Gary, I was gonna ask something. So we've been doing this for how many days now?
Less than a
A
week.
week.
All the
It's
days.
it's
6
been a
days.
it's been a week.
About a week. Okay. So,
Yep.
and how many times out of that week have we had goats wandering off? I'm assuming at least more than once, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
that
I
successfully
think
wandered
it's all.
off
Once.
once.
When we realized it would be a problem. So I'm assuming like every time we're like, oh hey, by the way, like these goats like are like scatterbrained and seem just to wander away randomly. I think if it became very imminent that like the goats are just wandering away, Sebastian would suggest, and I hate to do this, but I feel like it would benefit us in the long run, that we could space the goats out a certain distance, and maybe if I could, I would sacrifice some of my material where we can make makeshift ropes, and we could like stake the goats to the ground and like tie it around their necks to make it more difficult for them to escape. Or maybe make a makeshift like pen for them or something to make it more difficult for them to escape.
That would all take time and resources, right? And that would be some rolls. Um, do we have, extra rope laying around that we can use?
I've got 50 feet. Plus, I can't tell you how much material I have in my tent, but I've got at least 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Would you say a fence is a wooden mundane item?
I don't know. Let me call Sears real quick and find out.
Fences are items, right?
I mean, yeah, fence is definitely an item.
de-
You could
it
pay a man to build a
It
fence.
depends, like the length,
Or
right? How many
object.
linear feet is
Yeah,
mundane?
how much fence can you make, big boy? I've
I
got
would
50
let's say
feet
this.
of rope.
Oh, or less.
If you assigned 4 people for a day to go and, I don't know, find some wood and construct a pen, um, assuming nothing bad happens and they don't totally beef their role,
Could die.
they should be able to put something together.
This is also ignoring the fact that we would have to, because we're moving base the very next day, so we would have to pick up the pen,
Well, I
move it
mean,
to the next area.
yeah, but I think we would know that though, and I think Gary's saying like to at least to get the materials where you can make like a movable pen where you can
Yeah,
like set it up with enough wood materials where you could like set
yeah.
up a makeshift
Like
corral
yeah,
basically.
like what do you tie your horses to?
Okay.
No,
A hitching station?
A
it's
hitch,
no, hang on. I play hitching post, hitching
a
post.
hitching post.
I play Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah,
Yeah, hitching post.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
hitch your horse.
guess it's not ideal, but that would serve the purpose. Dig a hole, cover it up, tie the
I don't
goats
think
to it.
Peter's gonna like us though.
Yeah, no.
Do we have Peter in this world?
I never
Yes.
got any
Oh yeah.
response for the spot from them, so
Oh,
they are not one of our
no
supporters.
sponsors here.
No sponsors. Yeah, from PETA.
That's fine. I need to read basic medieval animal husbandry so I can figure out how the ancient people did this
How
whole thing. But
complicated.
yeah, hey, pocket library, baby. I've got books, so I can read. That's fine.
Yeah.
If it helps, well, never mind. No, actually, okay. So I'm going to, if it helps, I will commit Sebastian's warrior to this whole project of at least gathering wood, and I will loosely strong arm Edith. Is that his name? The royal man.
Edrin.
Yeah, Idrin, yes, who's living with me. I will strong arm him with my amazing ability of diplomacy to also do this with alongside my bodyguard. So it'll give 2 people to this task.
Well, that would be speaking on um, Ben's character's behalf, and you can't say what his character's going to do during a day. But we can put 2.
Oh no.
We can put
Well,
2
no, no, no,
people.
no, no, no. Idrid,
Idrin.
the Idrin, the nobleman, not Ben's character, the other guy, the
Yeah, right.
shifty,
Idrin,
noble-looking man. Yeah,
yeah,
Idrin, yeah, that
Edrin
guy, yeah, who's living with me.
and your
Yes,
warrior. But then you said your
correct.
bodyguard
2.
also. So
Well, the warrior is the bodyguard, same thing. Yeah,
okay,
I
okay, okay.
count them.
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you. So
2
2
of the
people.
same. Yeah,
All right.
correct. Yes.
Okay. And then 2 commoners, red shirts.
Yeah. I mean, if everyone's okay with it. It's, I mean,
Um,
I don't know numbers for 4G/hunting, so take
Yeah.
the number that you guys feel is beneficial, but I want to do this project just so we can keep our stupid goats from running away as easily.
let's get
That's
the baseline, and then we need 4 for. You still want the 4 for scouting, Brad?
Brad is BRB.
Is scouting the same as defense/security?
Yes, it's the fence
Oh, okay.
one. He's been taking 4. I'll just put it as 4 as the baseline.
Yeah, I would. Just,
Um,
I think security is probably always a baseline thing for us to have, minimum anyways,
and then
personally.
4 for shelters again. So that leaves us with 20.
Well, okay, hang on. Do you think it would be beneficial for us to take instead of building shelters, to take the 4 people that are building shelters and make them go build a pen? Can we count building a shelter as building a pen for the
Yeah,
day?
I'll allow that, and it'll be easier to
Okay.
do the same role, maybe with some
Yeah, basically.
bonuses.
Right, yeah. And if it helps, I'll still switch one of them out for my warrior if he gets a better. I have well, never mind. Nothing for gathering wood, but he has like a +1 for animal handling or something. A +2. He has +2 for animal handling.
That leaves
Okay.
us with 21 for gathering/goats. I think 21 for gathering would be pretty good.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do know the goats are Oh, how many people are we sending to assist with the goat herding? How many would
Yeah,
you like,
if he was
Fallon?
hunting, he would like go help with the gathering if that means more provisions.
Hunting, gathering, same thing. Herding is
The
what
other
we need
same
people.
thing are totally different. One is killing animals and bringing them back. One is bringing them back alive.
True, but I think you could
And
stretch the definition to be gathering the meat from the animals.
then they're dead. But I agree.
Julia, you there?
I have nothing major to comment on.
How many people do you want to help to herd the sheep with you, or the goat with you?
If she's herding
I
sheep,
think
is
that
she not
I
coming
thought,
to the boar hunt?
yeah, I thought that's the thing that we were setting up people so that we could leave and do the boar hunt.
Yeah.
These are the people. How many would you like?
I guess there's 20. We can choose
21, yes.
I don't know, 4?
Okay.
Can we spare that many?
Sure.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, and then we have 19 left for. Do we want
Okay.
more goats, or do we just want? I think gathering is once again just the more beneficial.
Food for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a for sure thing. Yeah, we need food more than anything, in my opinion, anyways.
Good.
19 people to go hunt / gather / pick berries, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And of course, sorry.
19. Go ahead, Boost.
Oh, two things before Destiny would go doing his job, either hunting or gathering. He would annoy Sebastian by like keep summoning food into his hand. And he would go to Eldrick whenever he finds him alone and just plainly ask if he's a changeling. Just gets curiosity off.
A changeling? So, no. No, I am just a man.
Either you're changing or you're a really good thief.
Why would you think I'm a changeling?
Considering when the place got attacked, you disappeared completely. And I know I heard your story. The bridge destroyed, la la la, fancy mosey on. We were at the camp. All of a sudden you appear. You don't seem like you're a fighter because I didn't see any weapons really on you or shields. So either you're a changeling changing into random people just to escape, or you're a really good thief who can hide in the shadows. And you found us quite easily through tracking.
I am,
Either one is fine. They're both really useful.
or I could just be really lucky. Did that ever come into your equation? I'm a
Yeah, but then I thought you'd have to be me then.
I'm a
Yeah.
Taldan traveler, and I was staying at the Taproot Inn in Fandor.
That's what they all say.
Can I roll an insight just see if, like, if I think he's lying?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hang on. Let me see what you got. I'll aid you. Never mind. I don't want to aid you. You're bad at what you do.
You know what? Just because he's going to roll a hero point because, yeah.
Damn. Y'all, you thinking this is an important role here? Okay.
I got one more point, but I don't want to waste it, and I don't want to waste our exploding dice.
Well, there is something there. something the way he said that this time of his story. Just you got you got something. Something is it's not quite right. Luck? Are you kidding me? There was 300 people in Fandar. Luck? He's the only one by himself. You start doing the math. He's the only one by himself that made it to the camp after everybody else.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice. Either even he'll just drop it. Odd, he'll go on the defense.
Hmm.
Ooh, okay. He pulls out his bow staff and points it at him.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on? And he looks around like, who's where are we still in the commander tent when this is happening? And you're calling him out?
No, he would have kind of pulled him out where we're a little more secluded, away from everyone, so he felt more calm to
Mm.
answer.
Well, he definitely wouldn't feel. He would definitely wouldn't feel calm like following you to a secondary location.
They never do.
That's fair.
Yeah, just do
Yeah,
it do it in the commander tent.
Yeah,
Call him
do the
out in
command
front of.
tent. If
Do
I'm
it.
gonna be
yeah.
bleeding to death in there, you're gonna be doing this
Call.
in front of everybody.
Yeah,
Fine
call
and
him out in
managed.
front of everybody.
He will.
See what
Yeah.
happens.
Let's see what happens. My favorite thing.
Okay. Let me see here.
Yeah, he'd call him out in Commander's thing.
Okay. Okay, so let's back it up a little bit. He said what he said. You did some insight. You feel like something's not quite right. You pull your bow staff out, you point it at him, and what do you say?
You want to try that again?
I I was re I was just collecting information, telling stories, if you will, collecting stories, local rumors and chatter, that's all. When the hobgoblins attacked, I ran.
I believe that. But not the story part.
And he pulls up his shirt. You think I gave this to myself? And he does have a wound, like a deep scar and a gash across his stomach. Um, he didn't escape completely unscathed.
I do an inside check to see how old that is.
Well,
Yeah,
sure.
me too. Or can I roll a medicine check to see
Yeah,
like
yeah,
those?
absolutely.
I like when you giggle like that, Gary.
Because you guys make me
Sorry,
happy. You guys make me happy when you start thinking outside the boxes. This is story time. Okay.
26 on this.
And this one in particular has been like a long time coming, I feel.
Is this
You'll have-
is this okay, hang on. Is this Edrin?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
Edrin. This is your
Okay.
guy.
So great. For the past however long he's been with me, I've also been snooping through all of his stuff at night. So I don't know if that's gonna give us anything more. Yeah, I've been investigating him. Also very suspicious. So,
Okay. So
what do I roll?
he does not have anything on him
Mm,
or with him in the camp.
Guilty.
Dot,
he smells
dot,
weird.
dot.
Guilty
Right? So he did it.
in
Okay.
the camp.
Let's see. So we are now looking at the wound. Okay. Yes, you can tell. Okay. Dasani and Eden. Oh wait, Dasani, you rolled twice. Did you use
Yeah, you used your last hero point on it.
Okay, okay. So Dasani, so Eden, you can tell that, yeah, it looks old enough to be from the invasion. Dasani, I'm going to give you something a little bit more.
Yeah.
Um, while it does look like it's typical from the hobgoblin weapons, um, it looks like a very minor blow that based on the length of it should have been a lot deeper. Like it was a superficial cut.
Shallow,
Yeah,
superficial, that kind of thing.
shallow.
Yes, self-inflicted. That's what I was thinking.
I need to.
My first thought was like, in those movies where it's like, punch me, so they think that the
Right.
cops aren't with me.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right,
Pull the
right.
punch though. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Don't try to kill
absolutely.
me, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a
I
good point.
can't go back looking like this. And then
Yeah,
let me help you.
it's always the rat.
Punch him in the face.
Does my nightly inspections give me any kind of insight into that? Because I'm also listening to his stories that he's telling me, and I ask him multiple times. I'm like, it's so dreadful that what happened. What happened to you again for the 14th time? I'm not really paying attention. Tell me again.
Yeah. So that's a little bit tricky because you're springing it now, and I'm having to like go back and catch up on a lot of like roles and stuff. But I would say maybe now in this moment that you're actually paying attention and bringing it back to the forefront of your mind,
Right.
that the more he talked about um, what he was doing, but where he was from, you got the sense that sometimes details, like yes, he's from wherever the fuck I said he was from, Talden, that hasn't changed, but the locations inside of it, like yeah, I used to stay on Helen Avenue, and then sometimes it would be no, my house was over on Deer Street, or there some of the details, some of the finer details were changing.
I'm suspicious, but like, I don't have any proof or anything.
Yeah, and to be
Okay.
perfectly honest, on the surface, honestly, across the board, on the surface of everything you guys are picking at right now, which I love by the way, but on the surface, none it implicates him, but it also doesn't. None of it is enough on its own
Plausible.
because it's plausible that any of us would change small details when we're out in the world trying to protect ourselves and the ones that we maybe left back home.
Right. Yeah. When it comes to extreme situations like this, like, just like with like you hear crazy stories about like World War II and stuff, you're like, I would never believe that today. But like, well, back then, probably a lot of crazy stuff happened in that time when it's like super chaotic. So probably, yeah, that's why, and that's probably one of the reasons why I haven't like tried to like call them out on it. I'm like, it is suspicious, but like, what is suspicion anymore? So I'll just
Right.
hold off.
So based on what you guys have discovered, I want Sebastian, Dasani, and Eden to now roll me a diplomacy check.
Oh, diplomacy. Okay. So before we do that, okay, I want to do some chatting with you fellows because who has the best deception out of all that? And do we want to do some aid checks to buff somebody who's better?
I got a 5.
Got a 6.
I
Nice.
do have a 5.
Okay.
Are we assisting or are we doing
about-
individual?
How about
I feel like
bluff?
individual roll.
Do you have a separate skill for
Deception?
It's either diplomacy or
Deception.
Deception,
Yeah,
deception, diplomacy, and intimidation. Literally all of my social stats, all +6.
Okay.
I am the face, baby. Yeah,
Awesome.
every single one of them. Yes. I don't talk enough to people, at least not right, but yes. So, whatever you want me to roll, Gary, it doesn't matter. I get a +6 regardless. But
Okay.
How it
Yeah.
is assist you.
aid gives me a +2. I don't. I think it's just 1 though. So
Yeah, if one of you are rolling it, then the aid would be +2 to that one person.
okay. So one of us can roll a stat. I'll take the aid if you guys want. I'll get a +2, and you guys have it tied, so it doesn't really matter who, in my opinion, who rolls a rogue beside me. Hopefully, good luck, whoever you are. Shake your hand. So did you say diplomacy or deception?
Your choice.
Gary?
Since they're the same.
I'll do diplomacy. I'm feeling diplomatic. 25 +2 +27. Yeah, so I'm convincing him, shaking his hand, like, you can trust me. I'm a fellow uptight person. Please tell me your secrets.
I try. You want to roll for it?
No, I'll do the aid for Sebastian.
On boost. Roll 25. Get a nat 20. Oh, that's close. So close. Good job, man. That's awesome.
Okay.
Destiny would you run out of battle, but you got one little wound that's nowhere near life threatening. That's not right.
He goes on. He kind of like let's does like a little flashback, I guess, if you will, and kind of because it's been a couple weeks since we've really spent time thinking and looking at Edrin. So just to kind of refresh everybody's memory, this was his original story. He's a Taldan traveler who was staying at the Taproot Inn, Fandar, when the invasion occurred. He described his terror at seeing the invaders in the
Oh.
streets and how he managed to flee before being spotted. He witnessed a ferocious bugbear with a scarred head tearing a townsperson apart. The screams of the dying victim still haunt him, and um, you know
Am
that
I back online?
that fear is genuine. Yes, sir, we hear you.
Finally. I lost myself.
Um,
Oh.
he says he was at the tap room um, listening, recording local rumors and chatter, collecting stories. When the hobgoblins attacked, he ran. And he looks over at Jet and points to her. Jet can confirm that I was there. I was at the end. And she like nods. She goes, "Yeah, I mean, you were at the end, but that doesn't really answer the other questions, Edrin. You told me you were from, whatever." She kind of like calls out some of the same things that you guys are seeing. Look, it doesn't matter where I am and where I've been. I- I'm here now, and I've been helpful. Haven't I been helpful? We're all in this together, and I want to survive. So, sure, I might have changed some things here and there, but it's because I know I need your help. I'm dead out there alone. Please."
Also, doesn't make too much sense because we were in the Taproot Inn as soon as this invasion happened, and we told everyone to stay there.
Yeah. You boys smell that? That smells a lot like bullshit to me.
Well, yeah, but everybody from the town didn't make it to the secondary and third location. I mean,
He's saying that he was in the Taproot Inn,
y-
the starting location. That's where we're sending everyone.
right, right, yeah. But it was after that, right, when all hell broke loose. Maybe he broke off and ran away himself. But you're right. Yeah, he wasn't there when you guys gathered and left. Maybe he wanted to find his own way. He doesn't have an explanation for that.
He also, if I remember correctly, his details of the bridge and what happened with Trevor were wrong. I back
Ah.
to deliver the kids.
Yeah.
So that's a really good one. That you are pulling some strings that go way back. Um, because I sent you, right, a
Mm-hmm.
direct message that said that you had lied to the party about that story. So go ahead and tell the whole story now, like what you were told versus what you know to be true, just so that we are all on the same page,
Word.
if you remember.
Need a um.
It's a deep dive, dude. Give yourself a hero point because this is the time to bring it up.
It's. I believe it was the. It's just him brutally killed right upon the bodies of a bunch of hobgoblins.
Oh,
I remember.
uh, the guard, right, that we liked.
Yeah, Trevor.
Trevor, yeah, that,
Rock.
yeah, that Trevor was
Not too
dead,
far out.
Oh,
right?
Uh,
So
is it here or is it in?
if I
But yeah,
remember, yeah, go ahead, Ben.
Dad and the the bridge had the guys on it, and there was like no way he could have made it past in the timeline he was talking about.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen it.
right, because Trevor, there was um, a large group of goblins that Trevor was just ripping apart, but it was too much for him, right? And so he led them off to create a distraction and lead them away from the bridge, but he did fall by doing that and was killed in battle. But that left the bridge opened very momentarily before that hobgoblin guard came on that you guys encountered. Right? Does that sound right, Ben?
I believe so. But I would have also seen that momentary gap because
Yeah, that's
walking
right.
by then.
That's right. Yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
what you
there was no
saw.
gap.
Right, and there was no Edrin running across in the time that before you guys gathered and went there yourselves when the hobgoblin guard came up. Okay. So that was a pretty big lie. Yeah. I mean, you know, there was no time for him to get across the bridge before you guys did it and then blew it up. Well, how do you think I got here then? What are you thinking that I'm oh, I can't even say it. What is this? Aubryn, Vane, you know me. Chet, I stayed at your inn.
Sebastian
I
peeks,
just wanted to know if you were a changeling or a rogue.
Sebastian peeks his head out from his tent, coughing up blood. He's like, "Spy,
The fucking rat.
fucking rat." I'm so dead. Just like that guy's a fucking liar.
I give you a handshake, alright? You're basically full HP.
Oh, that's hey, I'm a drama queen, dude. I'm gonna sell for all it's worth.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, you pretty much have some pretty compelling, damning evidence against him. But what are you going to do about it? You're in the commander's
Against them,
tent.
yeah.
Everybody's hearing all this. He's pleading, and now he's asked the question. What do you think is going on? What do you suspect me of or accusing me of? I've been nothing but helpful.
Oh, I think that you're telling everyone else that she's stealing food is what we're gonna do.
spreading
Uh,
discourse,
yeah,
potentially leaking. Like, yeah, the fucking
shirky
scouts are
stories.
right next to us.
You're a spy, like obviously. That's wait. I'm like, wait, you all didn't figure that out yet? I thought you guys figured that out like 3 days ago. Spy, obviously. He's been living with me. This guy's obviously a spy.
Yeah, but you're senile, so we never listen to you.
I spit at in your general direction and pull out some shitty manacles that I have, and I say, let's arrest this guy.
Well, if if he is like really skillful, we could
Bitch, I'm
still
on
use him.
mute. I just need to know if you mention at this meeting with everybody in attendance that he's the one that fingered Kenning for stealing the food.
Yes, I make that assumption out loud. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I kind of piece two and two together because he obviously, when I asked him about it, he said that he had some kind of a weird thing with Kenning, and then I had that passionate night with her, and I'm like, that's obviously not true. You're clearly a liar. She's the worst lover I've ever had in my entire life. You don't know what you're talking about. That's a bunch of bullshit. And I call him out loud. I'm like, you like likely, or I think someone said that he had something against her or something at some point. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you're the one that has an obvious out of everybody. You're the one person here who has a shady story. You have reasons to like not like Kenning, so there's a good chance that you probably had an opportunity at least to like subdue her or like frame her in some way. My guard said you left the tent for this period of time during the day. Like, yeah, I throw all that out there for everybody out loud to hear.
Oh,
Can I be
wow.
one nail in the coffin real quick?
You can do that.
He's,
And
he's
you notice
rich.
that Kenning is standing. She's standing
Oh,
up.
good. Oh, good.
I'll start weaving some magics out like a incantating for a minor illusion of the print, and I want to see if it matches.
Sorry,
You know,
you broke up on my end. Say
Okay.
that again.
I want to cast minor illusion 10 and see if it matches his.
uh, yeah, Ben, you're breaking up. I think he's saying something about
Oh?
the shoe prints, right? To see if the shoe prints match.
Why am I
Magic
breaking up?
magic tent? For the shoe
Well,
prints, I'm
you
lost.
say you're casting minor illusion just to see if the tent.
Yeah, he's casting an image of the footprints we saw before to see if his footprints match with the footprints with
Oh.
Edrin's footprints.
Hello?
Like next,
Oh.
yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you now, Ben. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we can
Yeah.
hear you. Okay,
I
so then he's
cast
gonna.
minor illusion footprint and see if it matches.
Okay. So then he's
Knew
gonna
it.
pull the O.J. Simpson card and say, "Okay, fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll do your little test, but if the shoe print doesn't fit, you must
I
quit."
I
Like whatever that word
I
is.
lean. I quit. I lean into it. I'm like, he's using the Chewbacca defense.
In the meantime, Kenning is walking over to him.
Oh, good. I poke Edrin.
His-
I'm like, she's about to do something really aggressive. Trust me, I know from experience. By the way, she's walking.
His back is to her, right? So this footprint appears. He says that declaration about, hey, if the footprint doesn't match, it's not me, man. And he puts his foot in there, and it's too small. It doesn't match. And
Very big boots.
he perks up a little bit. He goes, "See?" And that's the last word he says as the
No.
skull around his face just explodes out
God.
in true horror fest, gore fest fashion as Kenning bashes his head in with her hammer.
I lean to someone like, imagine.
Yeah.
Now imagine sleeping with that. That's what happened to me last night.
God damn spies. I never trusted him. He's not Alden. It's on his corpse. He's a Malthuni spy. I can't trust a Malthuni further than you can shut him out and throw him. This goes on in her own special way of
We don't do
degrading him.
racism in this camp.
Yeah. And
looks
so
at Kenny and says,
I get
"Hey,
it.
you didn't even fit."
Yeah, I get it. She's vamping. I just like air it along, and I'm like, right, okay. Well, that's solved. You guys want to go hunt a boar or something?
So Malthuni, just so you guys know, is like the sworn enemy of Fandar.
Oh, it is.
But there's still no proof. Like he doesn't have anything with him on him or in the tent where he stays with you that would completely show like, hey, what was he writing? If he was writing things, then he's taking down information for Malthuni. Where is that? That's the missing thing for you guys to know 100% that he was a spy. There's still, a question, but Kenning gives zero fucks about those remaining questions.
As far as
Well,
our
I think
immortal
it's
souls
the-
go, she's the one who murdered him, just so we're clear. We had nothing to do with that.
You goddamn right I did. Good job. Like, whoever's the closest just like gives you a football ass slap. Meaning
That's me. I'll take that one to the team. That's fair. Oh,
There's nothing on his body, right? There's no insignias. There's
no, he has
codes,
nothing.
nothing.
Nothing on his person.
I don't like that.
Interesting.
No. And to be fair, I'm not gonna let you guys search his stuff because it's in my tent, and it's not that I don't want you to look in there because everything in there is perfectly fine. But it's a mystery. Let's go on
That's
up.
what I was just saying.
I meant his
Oh,
body.
nothing. There's nothing. Let's hunt boar. What boar? Someone said boar. You in the back, boar?
Yeah.
Yes.
So with the little bit of time we have left, can you see the stream? I've switched views.
No.
Uh,
Wait. Hang on.
You're